wonderful world.
And you should have answered, yes, mistress. Jeez.
Indeed.
We're recording. Ha ha! It's not what you think. Welcome to Midnight's Crisis. Whole
It's
bunch
worse.
of people. And we're living our best D&D lives. I don't know. Bestest. So as you can see, we have full house tonight, as opposed to last couple of weeks. And thank you for joining us. We really appreciate it. So like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. And if you'd like to buy us coffee, let us know, because I could use some.
I'm addicted to coffee.
Sleepy day.
Really, you had to say that. Now I need to go make coffee. Damn it.
That's
We'll be
my
back in
job.
10.
Be back in 10 minutes. Anyway.
This brought to you by Bigfoot Coffee.
Right.
They are
Bigfoot
not a
Java.
sponsor of us.
They are not a sponsor, but Bigfoot Java rocks. Call us BFG. BFJ. So as you can see, we are all here. We have a Scrack to attack. We have a Haskar and the rest here on Abysmal's Isle, I guess.
I was going to say, how very Gilligan's Isle of you.
Right. But to recap for those who were not with us, a lot of stuff went down last week. Let's see. We found out Haskar had a family who, things happen. Family squabbles and whatnot. And people were eaten.
She's a bitch.
I think she was just fine. She's fine. She's a nice queen of demons. Anyway, so Haskar made his way back to hell. Scrack cracked a joke. Yeah, Scrack, you cracked a joke because you were digging in sand and you pulled up a bone and you said you found this humorous.
Everyone thought it was hilarious, Scrack.
So
And
hilarious.
we all went,
Yes.
I actually have a couple of the bones that you dug up in my bag just for you, Scrack.
That's true.
So I was like, we'll keep them for you.
God
Hey.
will punish you.
Which one? They need stand in line. Anyway, so Rusty did his Rusty things. Riona, the scared, according to her name down there, freaked out a little bit because her dad decided to jump into the River Styx for an extended period of time in order to try something, and came out seemingly whole, but a little more confident than he previously was, which caused Riona to panic a little bit and run off into a nearby winter forest. The trees are crystalline, showing a bluish purplish glow from their limbs. There are what they thought were just red strings going from tree to tree and across the ground and everywhere else. Turns out when Justice and the rest were chasing after her, once he cut him open, a red fluid started pouring out. And then they began hearing the voices of the still living, but not fully physically there victims hanging from these red veins that extended from their bodies. So some of them are missing arms and legs. Some of them are just a little bit of a torso. All still alive. All seem very happy.
So they're there, but not there. What does that mean?
That means that they are not physically whole because they have their veins coming out of their bodies
Mm.
and attaching to trees and whatnot.
So wait,
And
you say that those are red veins, not red vines?
correct.
Oh, this is a very different fight.
Yes,
Right,
yes.
right.
The Candyland fight is next week. Yeah.
Okay. So, but they are physically present. Like the bits of them that you can see are physically there.
Yes, if there's still a head attached, it is aware and was like, maybe they'll save us. Who knows?
Mm.
And then you, of course, heard a few other voices coming from above you, and they are these creatures about a foot tall, goblinoid in appearance from the waist up, and they have surgical implements grafted into their hands. They have goggles on that can extend out for better sight, and from the waist down, they are spiders. They are
Yeah.
both kind of a cybernetic combo of flesh and machinery, and there are different colored liquid vials sticking out of their butts. And
Arachno centaur scissor goblets. Got it.
yeah, surgical.
All right. You're a disturbed person, and you can't come within 1,000 yards of me.
I mean, I guess one of us has to move. So, lady and gents, as you hear the voice come from above you,
We have guests, my brethren.
you see the veins as other spider creatures begin to walk across them. More goblins, 3 above you, but you can hear the strange breathing sounds coming from others surrounding you. What you gonna do?
Mm.
Hyperventilate on the ground.
Okay. How close? We're in a clearing, you said.
This is a small clearing.
How big
They're
across is it?
probably about 40 feet.
40-foot clearing. And how high in the trees are the bodies?
Various levels. Some are 15 feet up, some are 25.
And
So you would say they're hanging like salamis?
By their own veins, yes, coming out of where there should be a limb, or coming out of their backs.
okay.
So basically, what you have, Rusty, you recognize what little clothing these individuals have. You recognize the insignia from the city you were all just in. This is a group that had entered this realm and have basically become snacks for these spider, goblin, centaur surgeons.
Right.
And that's
And-
why they're still alive.
I tell Russ, I tell everybody to protect Riona, and I cast Spirit Guardians at
Sounds good.
level 4 around us.
Where
will
is
just
Riona? Is
stand
Riona
on-
in the center clearing or?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I will stand over Riona. Just 4 square.
All right.
Stand
Yeah.
over her.
And now we are surrounded by colorful horses that are bouncing around, look like they're happy to be there until they see the spiders and they're like, what the
Mm. All right.
ew, gross.
I'm standing with my back to Scrack with Riona in between us.
All right. So you're back to back with Scrack. Torsten, you have put a whole bunch of little ponies flying around you. Is it going around the whole group?
It's 15 football
15
around
football.
us. So
All right.
as long as we're standing close to each other.
I'm going to say that Riona has Scrack and Haskar almost sharing the same space. You're nearby. Rusty, where are you?
I'm back the way we came, about 20 feet.
Okay. So you're out of the protective pony area. Okay. Got it. Eddie,
Where's Justice?
Justice would be nearby you as well. As you hear these creatures, you're kind of in your dryad form, correct? Okay. So as you're in your dryad form, he kind of slides in front of you and goes, Hey, kiddo. Hey, Riri. Hey, look at me. Come on, right here. Hi. Anything? Hello?
I
Knock, knock.
touch him.
Yep. Still me, kid.
He doesn't flinch away, does he?
No.
It's not you.
Well, yeah, it is, but let's just say that I'm temporarily improved, and it's a good thing because I have no armor.
I would have given you armor.
I know. You were busy. You worried about me. I tried something. It works. Okay. Your buddies already tried something and it didn't work too well for them. But hey, we've got an issue. Okay. All right. I need you to focus because we're gonna die. Well, I may not die, but
You already died.
okay. All right.
I
try this.
reach out and shield of faith on Riona's dad.
Shield of Faith.
Yeah.
Okay. He kind of stands there while you reach your hand out and do that. The effect doesn't quite land on him. He does turn to you and goes, "Quit it." So, hey, look at this. And he makes that face again from your birthday. No, you remember? You were just talking about it a little bit ago.
Was I?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember. Is it supposed to be important?
It would have been helpful. Okay.
Emotional damage you did.
Yeah. So, Bear Boy.
His name is Scrack.
Scrack.
Hmm. What,
Protect. Can you do that?
what do you think I'm doing?
Okay. Sorry. My bad.
Been through a
Hail,
lot
friends.
before you.
We see you guys. We're just about to eat. We'll just get out of your hair.
Are you talking to the
Goblin
goblinoids?
drider, centaur, spider surgeons.
You see them walking along the veins, suspending the victims, and one of the victims looks slowly over as one of the goblinoids gets to it, and you see them flick out their fingers, and a couple of syringes go in, and then a slight movement of their fingers, and a chunk of their flesh comes away as they begin feeding.
That didn't hurt, did it? No. I still don't like it, though. Yeah, that's all right. There's plenty left.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2,000.
Harry, you do Call of Cthulhu and I disturb you? All right, ladies and gents. Roll for initiative.
All right. $19.
17.
Well, that was a cool effect.
9.
I rolled a natural 20 for a 19.
All right. So who has the better dexterity?
I have 16.
Between me and who?
Scrag.
Me.
Harry.
I got a 19.
Oh, yeah, definitely Harry.
No.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Harry doesn't have a negative.
Yeah.
Get a +3.
All right, Riona, what you got?
12. Surprisingly, not the last one.
All right. Oh my goodness. Okay. And last but not least. Okay. So Scrag. Mons. Oscar. Riona. Rusty. And Justice. All right, Scrag, you are first.
All right. Bonus action, drop into rage. And where are the things about us?
Oh, I think we're about to find out.
Yeah.
Dun,
Let's see
dun,
it. All
dun,
right.
Dun, 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 dun,
All right.
dun.
You-
Okay.
Good coward.
All right. So I see myself, and there's Riona. And all right.
I couldn't put
Where
you
it-
on me, but generally
Yeah.
you're right there.
Yeah. No, I gotcha. I gotcha. What's Riona doing right now? Riona, what are you doing?
Well, after my little talk with the dad, I'm kind of just like this under you.
All right.
I'm sitting now. I'm not laying down.
All right. I'm gonna hold my action.
Okay. Next up will be some monsters. Are you ready with the tokens?
So far, I
Well,
got 3 out.
Torsten
How
had-
many do you need?
Torsten had it.
I need one here. Oh, sorry. Hang on.
Bring me out.
What did I say? Your monsters also rolled a 19?
Yeah.
My monsters. One of them
Yeah.
did.
Because Torsten got 19. He was tied with me.
One of them did.
Hmm.
And everything's got a greater dexterity than I do. So
Little true. So let's see. Did you see my pings?
I'm not seeing any pings.
ping, 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 ping.
That's because I don't have my map up.
Oh, I see. Hold on. Un momento.
Uno momento, por favor.
I forgot to move the players over to the other area.
Ah,
There you go, Justin.
thank you. Need a Gabi here.
Gabby.
Gabi here.
Gabby.
Let's see, and that is 5. I need a Gabi here.
I didn't see that ping. Is it further up?
Yeah.
Up. Okay, yeah. Up. Okay. Gabby.
Okay, so that's 4 on the screen right now.
Yes.
Gabi here. 5.
Yeah, big goblin.
6. And 7.
We're totally not gonna die, guys.
And just so you know, you do notice that a lot of the goblins are like in this central area, but these trees don't seem to have any goblins in them.
Okay.
So the area with the purple crystals
Mm-hmm.
are falling across the river Styx.
Right. Okay.
And you
So-
see snow all across the ground, and there is quite a bit right there.
Right.
And that's it. They just come out and they marvel for a moment at the delightful company
Hmm.
that is about to be invited for snack time.
Last goblin again, Justin. Where is he?
The last goblin,
On the other side of the river.
yeah. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It was here.
Yeah, okay. There he is. Okay.
Ta-da! All right. So they are just coming out, and that is going to be the end of their turn at the moment.
All right.
Next up will be Mr. Torsten.
I'm going to guiding bolt to the goblin in the tree closest to me.
The Goblin.
Yes.
Is that like Anne Boleyn, but Goblin?
Yes. the goblotar.
The Goblotor. All right. Go for it.
22.
A 22 hits.
For 12 points of radiant damage.
Nice, nice.
Good damage. I don't know if this realm is susceptible, but
So as you do your moves and you look like you're at a rave and you're just like, yeah, you see the bolt of holy light fly out of your hands. Hits the gobby. You see part of its shoulders like split off and spatter, and it's like takes its own syringe and hits itself in the shoulder just a little bit. And he's like,
Oh, that will not do.
yeah. Just FYI, I use my stump as like an arm cannon, you know, for firing off my spells.
you're like, I think we scared Riona away
Yeah.
and Haskar. All right.
No, I was
Screw
getting
these
in
guys.
trouble.
Haskar
My
just
wife's
really
good.
wants to hit something.
All right.
Screw these assholes.
It is now Haskar's turn.
So how far away from me are the vines?
They're crisscrossing. I mean, the picture Eddie did the best she could. I have them going all across like spider webs.
Okay. Are they within reach or are they like higher up?
Yeah, there are some that are in reach. There are others that are on the ground, and there's a few that are just way out of your reach because
Okay.
you're a dwarf.
So I'm gonna try a bonus action and try to create a echo if I can.
Sure.
If I do create one, it is a paladin.
Nice.
That's what we need.
And it'll be so me and Scrap are like here and here.
Mhm.
He'll be like on the other side where there was no one standing, like guarding Riona.
So in this spot or in this spot?
We can't see yet.
Oh yes, I'm sorry. I forgot.
It's to the left of us as you look at the map.
Okay. So Eddie did invite everybody to the hellscape on our regular chat. So if you get on Roll20, not sponsored, but hey, Roll20, we're trying you. So you are on the
I'm at the
left
bottom,
side.
and I'm going to create my palette and echo on the left side.
Okay. Awesome. So right there.
Yep.
Awesome. All right. Now what?
I am going to. Did my echo create with no problem?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to hold my action and see what they do.
See what the spider goblins do?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. After you is Riona.
Oh, under Scrack, just kind of look, I kind of peek out to see what the situation is.
Uh-huh.
And bonus action, I'm just touching my staff that's on my back, and I cast Shillelagh,
Okay.
and I hold my action.
Okay. So we got a hold for Scrack and a hold for Riona.
Mhm.
And Haskar, you're holding for your echo? Muted, buddy.
I'm actually holding for both me and my echo because my echo goes right after I do.
Okay. That means Rusty's up.
Eldritch Blast.
Awesome.
The guy
Rarely
closest
used.
to me.
All right.
All right. And I would point out I have repelling blast. So whenever I hit one, I push it 10 feet.
Nice. So
That's
straight
a
back.
22.
Hits. So straight back, it would land here.
Yeah. For 7 points of damage.
All right. 7 points of damage.
I'm going to go ahead and use a luck. Shoot. 13.
So the luck was the 13 is to push them back.
The 13 is to hit.
But you already had a 22. Oh, you fired twice.
Eldritch Blast.
Sorry.
2. Yep.
2 Eldritch Blasts. So you hit with the first one. The second one goes a little wide. It's probably because they jumped back a little bit with that first
Okay.
hit.
And did you get the 7 damage?
I did.
All right.
All right, all right, all right.
And I'm going to stay where I am.
Nice. Okay, Justice is going to go next. He is going to actually take a shot at the one that was speaking, which is this one. Pew, pew. You see him pull out his rusty dagger and just flick his wrist slightly. As the dagger goes through the air, it severs a couple of the strands of red and sinks into the more mechanical section of the underbelly of the spider. Doing. Okay. As it hits, the spider quivers a little bit, and you see its legs tuck and curl under, and it almost falls off the vein. As you can see, this acidic hole opening up in its body from underneath, and the dagger appears back in Justice's hand, and that is his go. Scrack you up.
I'm still holding myself over Riona. I look down because Riona is starting to move around a little bit. I'm like, stay
Right.
there.
Big paw.
Stay there. And continue to hold.
Okay. Let's the monsters go. All right. Firstly, this one right here, Eddie. This one right here moves to here. Thank you. It's about 25 feet up.
You still
And
get the screen share.
you still want it?
Well, I mean, you and Eddie know where things are.
Well, no
Yes.
shit. They invited us. Oh yeah. Well, the audience doesn't see it unless we screen share. But
Right.
but we can watch real time if we
Right.
in your messenger.
Oh,
Eddie sent the link to the Roll20.
So here's the funny story, guys. I have a puppy named Skittles. She has appeared on the show before. She got bored and chewed on the physical map that I made. Yeah, it wasn't pretty. Wasn't pretty.
Skittles is
Uh,
otherwise adorable.
Otherwise, but when a puppy gets locked in the bedroom with nobody around and nobody notices because we were all gone, she kind of gets a little bitey. Anyway, so we've got that one who crawls along, and he's going to reach back to his abdomen and shove a vial in. And as that vial goes down, you see the liquid pouring out. So now there's just an empty glass vial, but you see as its muscles increase in size. And it's like, yes. And it leaps off, attacking Torsten for an 18.
Okay. Moment it gets within 15 feet of me,
Mm-hmm.
my pony's attack.
Okay.
He has to make a wisdom saving throw of 16.
Does not make it.
Okay. Takes 3d8 radiant damage.
All right.
Oh. Uh, 16.
16 points.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And his speed is halved.
Okay.
And yeah. Now he can hit me
All right.
because 18 is my armor class.
All right. So as he is landing on you, you feel the piercing of some of his needles and scalpels as they go into your skin. Okay.
Ow.
Yes. The initial pain, it burns, and then immediately your right arm deadens. Falls
Damn,
limp.
my good arm.
Your good arm falls
That-
limp.
Not even my Swiss Army arm.
May
Right?
I use my held action
Absolutely.
with the goblin getting that close and near
Literally.
us?
Literally on top of Torsten.
Yes. I don't care about that part. I just care that he got close. I am going to cast I'm going to look at him and I'm going to cast heat metal on the serrated blades on his hand.
Okay.
So I don't know if you know the spell,
I do.
but because he cannot remove the item, he now has disadvantages on attacks. He also needs to do a, let's see. Damage. Oh, you don't do a save. Because they're attached to you, you can't do a con save. So you just take the damage.
Mm-hmm.
And I can move it with my bonus action next time, which he takes 11 points of fire damage.
Nice.
And I'm just heating up the metal in his hands.
All right. So as you do that, after his attack on Torsten,
Mhm.
Torsten, you get an extra 5 points of heat damage due to the scalding nature of his metals.
Ding.
She's helping.
I'm
She's helping.
helping.
So how much damage do I take total?
Let's see. What did I say before? Hang on 1 second. Okay, so for the initial attack, it's only 8 points of damage because he was just trying to numb you, but you get an extra 5 heat damage. So 13 total.
Done.
Nothing like having hot nails in your shoulder. All right. After that,
It's my
Eddie, can
turn.
you see? Not yet. That was one.
Oh shit.
Eddie, can you see the map?
Yes, I'm sorry that my computer's going slow.
Yes, that's fine. We're all going a little slow tonight. So this gobby up here moves across to here. This gobby down here by Rusty moves over here to that chunky line right there. As the two up north move a little closer. And you still have these two across the stream.
Hey Haskar, I brought you something to hit.
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of tempted to just let it hit you for a little bit, but yeah, we'll see.
We'll see. All right. That is going to be their turns. They
Just
are
I'm going to
not-
use my held action and attack the goblin that's attacking Torsten.
Absolutely. Go for it.
As soon as I get out of full screen. There we go. Does a 13 hit?
It does not.
Okay. How
Their
about
dexterity.
23?
That does. Their dexterity is pretty good.
Takes 6 points of damage.
All right. So as you hit it, you see its head and it slowly goes, oh, because it's slow. Get it?
And I'm going to use my, I can't use my bonus action because I called my echo first this time.
Right. And speaking of your echo, it was holding an action as well, correct?
Well, no, I can't do an action with them until next turn because it's a bonus action to make him do it.
Okay. All right. Riona.
Why is it Riona's turn?
I'm sorry. It's Scrack, Monsters, Torsten, Haskar, Riona, Rusty Justice.
Right, but Haskar
I
just
held an
did
action.
a held action.
So did I.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I just wanted to make sure we were all on the same page. Yeah. So I'm gonna I'm gonna look at my arm and look at the spider thing and go, oh, I've had worse thing happen to my arms. Thank you. And I thrust out with the old handless cannon and produced my long sword.
Okay.
For Wit to stab him with.
All right.
Never got specs on the long sword portion of my.
It's a long sword +1.
Oh, cool. Sorry. So. Damn it. Sorry.
I'm going to assume that since he's slowed, he probably has disadvantage.
Sweet. There we go. Boop. Boop.
If it's the one
So-
with the heat metal, he has disadvantage on saving throws and attacks.
Yes.
Okay. So gonna roll with advantage. Uh, 17.
That hits.
Awesome. So that is gonna do 7 points of damage.
Okay.
But I'm gonna also add a nice smite to it.
Smite away.
Let's add a 3rd level smite to that.
Ooh, fancy.
You know what? We're gonna make it a searing smite.
Add insult to injury.
Right.
Yes, because that particular fire sticks. So that's 13 points of fire damage, and he stays on fire.
All right.
Would you let me attack that guy too without abandoning Riona?
Well, let's see. He is on Torsten, and you are right next to Torsten. So,
Yeah, so that would
yeah.
definitely be attack of
That's in your range.
opportunity area.
Okay. Because I would like to do that.
Absolutely. So we've got a guy with his needles in Torsten's arm, getting slapped around and set on fire 2 different ways.
And yeah. Gonna go 17 hits. Yeah.
17 hits, yes.
And he takes 6. 23 hits.
Yep.
He'll take another 6. And then 20 hits. Ooh, yeah. And takes 12. So 24 points.
24. Nice. Let me add these up real quick.
Tell me something. These goblins, they've got these surgical hands, these surgical tool hands. Do they look like a surgical graft of goblin and spider, or do they look like they was born this way?
It's definitely grafting, because as this particular one is closer, you do see healed scar tissue where they have been sewn together, very Frankenstein-esque. The skin is modeled in different places, and you can see the scar lines on them. But yes,
Totally trashing somebody's work here. Love it.
Also, he owes me a wisdom saving throw of 16.
all right.
For my ponies have tasted blood, and they like it.
Oh, I got a 14.
Okay, so that's gonna be another 3d8 god damage.
God damage.
So another 14. points of
14.
damage.
Nice. So as it is burning and its metal is heating up in its hands, and it's taken a whack from Haskar, and Torsten has sliced into it, and then Scrack raised up and sliced it with his own claws. It is not very happy. It's, and as it does that, you see its goggles spin and extend and glow. The lenses begin to glow. In fact, you can hear the same thing all around you. And let's see, that was Scrack's held action. That was Torsten's. That was Haskar's. And Rihanna, you did your held action. Okay, does anybody else have a held action? Okay, Rusty, it's your turn. I'm sorry, no. Because you had held actions. It is actually
Whoever's
Haskar.
after me.
Yeah, Haskar's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna hit the little bastard again.
All right, do it.
Um, 24 hit.
24 does hit.
For 13 points of damage.
Nice.
22 hits.
Yep.
For 12 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to make my Echo create an aura. So aura of protection. So everyone around him within 10 feet gets a +4 bonus to all of his saving throws.
Nice. It has taken a lot of damage. And as it's trying to slowly move, you can see where scar tissue has opened up and a green ichor is starting to seep out. Underneath the skin, there are metal pieces. And it is Riona's
So
turn.
Are these robot goblin spiders?
Cybernetic. It's
Cyborg
almost
robot goblin spider centaurs.
Right?
surgeons. Yeah. I mean, they've grafted over the years.
From another planet. So they are alien cyborg
Right?
Right.
robot goblin
hell.
spiders.
So
In
they're
hell.
demonic
Like alien.
aliens.
I'm getting it now. I'm getting it.
Suddenly, Buck Rogers flies out of the sky with his jetpack.
Flash.
All right. Riona, what you doing?
So bonus action, heat metal again
Mhm.
for 11 more points of heat damage. Bernie.
Okay.
And gonna slide out from under Scrack and stand next to him,
All right.
holding my staff for if anything gets within my whacking range to whack it.
All right. That's your go. Rusty,
Yes, dear.
You're up, buddy.
I would like to move up between Haskar and Justice. And I'm going to take one shot with Eldritch Blast at the whatever we're going to call these things that's in the middle of the river.
this one over here.
Okay. Yep, that misses. And shot number 2 is a crit. So I'm
Okay.
assuming a natural 20 hits.
Yes.
So
A natural
that's-
17 hits. So, you know.
Right?
So that's 17 points of damage.
Nice.
And he gets pushed 10 feet.
Ooh, let me make a
Ooh.
dexterity save. Yep. He managed to stay on the line.
All right.
So he
And
moves over here.
that's it for me.
All right. Awesome. Next is Justice turn. He is going to face Riona, and he looks you deep in the eyes and says, "Hey, Riri. Love you. I think we should run."
Running's not always the answer.
I think it is this time.
If you
He's
want
gonna
to
take
run
a-
like a coward, go ahead.
Yep, he does like that idea, but he's going to take a shot at the one that's still on Torsten's back, otherwise known as mac and cheese for our friends.
I changed the name and everything to Torsten is best.
Torsten's best. Yeah, he hits it.
I see mac and cheese.
I know that's from another campaign.
Yes, it is. All right. Same thing. He throws the rusty dagger. It flies forward, hits in the gobby thing's shoulder, and just starts dissolving. And spins back and he goes, "Running's not always the answer, but sometimes it's really a good idea." And then he gets literally back to back with you, and you can see him flick out his wrists, and 2 more knives appear.
Just my hand that's free, that's not holding the staff, just kind of touches his back as we're standing there to let him know I'm there.
Okay. All right. Scrag, you are up again.
This guy next to Torsten is still not down.
Not yet.
Thinking running might be a good idea with 4 more of them within sight.
Well, let's take care of Mr.
Well, I was
Hit
going to
Point.
say, let's get this one disconnected from me.
Yeah, let's take care of Mr. Hit Points here. So
Or leave him.
13 will not hit.
Nope.
But 22 will.
22 does, yes.
Yeah, for 5 points, dang.
5.
And then 17 will
Mm-hmm.
for 11 points. 16
11
points
points.
total. Through this guy.
So as you do that, you see your claws go through his face, neck, and chest as he begins to fall backwards, slow motion style. Lands on his back in the snow. The vials on his back break. And all the different colored fluids pour out. That one is no more.
All right.
Only took 3 rounds, guys, to kill
Now-
one.
Now we can leave.
Yeah, running, not a bad idea. Not always the best idea, but sometimes a good idea.
Sometimes.
Hell, chicken.
All right.
They have those. The abyssal chicken.
You know,
I want an abyssal chicken.
I would do this number to you. I would do this to you if I could move my right arm.
Oh, good. I'll do this for you.
All right. So after Scrack is the monsters. As they see you down one of their fellows. Rihanna, are you looking? This one moves to here.
Okay.
This one moves to here. This one is no more.
Right.
But this one moves to take its place. This one is angry And we'll move 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. And you have the others across the way beginning to swarm. So this one moves to here.
Mhm.
Oh, hello, pretty fall.
Hello, Autumn Desktop.
And this one. Pardon me.
Shared the wrong screen.
Oh, it's okay.
Bless you.
Thank you. So this one moves over to here.
Yep.
And seems a little hesitant. But as they move, the one that took the fallen one's place right here and goes,
They are a little stronger than we suspected. This prey will not be eaten easily. Good night.
and their glowing goggles are the last things you guys see as the area around each of them is darkness.
Okay.
So they cast
Two-
darkness on themselves.
They did.
And that works with me in Dryad True Vision form.
True vision does allow you to see in darkness, yes.
Yeah. It's only 30 feet, but at least I can see.
Right. So currently, yeah, you're all in a area of darkness. That is their one spell that they can do.
Scatter. Just not into the river, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't understand. They can still see. Scatter all you want.
All right.
So that is their movement and action. Bonus action. This one here, which is Gabo 3. And the one down by the river, who's in a van down by the
Living in a
river.
van. Yeah. All right. Never mind.
You can hear the vials, but you can't see which one. And that's their go.
All right.
Scrack,
Sir,
you are in the dark. Magical darkness.
that's cool. I'm still alert, and so monsters cannot get advantage when on attacks on me when unseen by me.
True enough. True enough. For anybody who's actually watching, never let your player be an owlbear.
No. That's a feat I took. Just that's a feat.
I'm just
My-
saying early on.
Alert. I'm alert.
You are very alert.
Yes. So let's see. I am going to try to attack the guy next to us and hopefully grapple him.
All right.
So I am attacking at disadvantage.
You are attacking at disadvantage. Now understand the one that took the other's place is still up on a vein.
Okay. But he's
That's
within
why
reach.
he hasn't had to make his saving throw against my ponies.
Right. But he's within reach. Yeah.
No.
No?
He's
Not
about
that you can see
25.
anyway.
He's about 20-ish feet up.
Okay. All right. Well, how was I attacking the previous guy?
It was,
He was
on,
on
Torsten.
me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he had dropped down.
Yes.
Yes.
So this guy has not dropped down.
Nope.
Okay, I'm holding my action then.
Not yet.
All right.
Yeah.
Not yet. Is that your go?
Holding my action.
All right. Scrack.
Sir.
as you are preparing, your fur and feathers bristling, you're keeping your ears open. They do not get any bonuses to attack you because of your alert feat.
Yes.
You do feel as one lands down on top of you.
All right. That's what I was hoping for.
Torsten,
Yeah.
it dropped through the ponies. Are your
Okay.
ponies not able to see it? I think it's just a magical effect. Am I correct?
Yeah, it's not affected by darkness.
Didn't think so.
Yeah, my magical ponies are somehow affected by darkness.
Also, because it's coming within smacking distance, am I able to use my action to smack it as well? Because I held my action
With your
to
true
smack
sight.
it.
You do have true sight. Okay, so let's do this first.
Yep.
Torsten,
Yes.
roll 17. Does that
That saves, so it takes half damage.
okay? What's the damage?
16, so 8.
8. Nice. I like that high damage for those little ponies. Also not sponsoring the show, but if some people in Ponyville want to throw a few dollars our way, we don't mind. So you hear
Hasbro.
Hasbro, who bought D&D and all that stuff recently, so you hear them attack something, and you hear it nearby you as Scrack feels something hit on top of him. Scrack, you take not 27 damage. No.
I mean, I'm gonna whack it, but damn, if that's what it does.
Right. Okay. Scrack, you take 11 points of damage, and you are injected.
Injected?
Yep.
It's okay. They have to get through
what?
lots of layers of fat.
Yeah. Do I get
So-
a con save or something?
As you are injected,
Hmm?
the only reason why I didn't have Torsten do a con save, it was a
Mhm.
natural 20. So,
Oh.
so you do get a con save. You have to get a 16.
You also get a +4 because you are.
I get it. Okay. I got a 23.
23. Yeah.
Mm.
You feel a numbness, but you're still able to move as
Alright.
you've been injected. So it's trying to do something to it. But yeah. All right. I'm sorry, did I tell you the damage? Yes, I did.
11 points.
Yes, 11 points. All right. So as it does 11 points of damage, Haskar.
Oh, can I whack it?
Pay.
Oh yeah, go
My
ahead.
action.
Yeah.
Because it got close.
Why is it Haskar's turn?
Because it's not. The monsters are attacking. That was just one.
Oh, okay.
13. I don't think that hits it.
Monsters have to attack too, otherwise this is very boring.
I like a good one-sided fight, Justin.
13 misses.
Yeah.
Yeah, 13 misses. So even with your true sight, you just
I'm not trying to hit you, Scrack. I swear.
Mm-hmm.
Scrag doesn't know. He can't see. Torsten.
Pretty sure he can feel it though. That whiff of.
Yeah.
Didn't roll a 1, so I'm fine with anything.
Right.
Other than a 1.
Torsten, you sorry, not Torsten, Haskar. You also feel something hit onto your back, but bounce off. Because I rolled a 15.
Yeah.
So there's one near you, and you can hear that Scrack is dealing with another one.
Okay.
And Riona's comment, you kind of figure out where the other one is. All right. And I'm not going to tell you where the others are moving to because you'll be able to see it on the map.
If you want to tell me by pinging it, no, because then they can see your pings.
Yes, they can.
Justin, I'm going to give you the ability to move the tokens. Give me a second.
Oh, that'd be great.
While we're in this intermission, I should point out that I can see them. Devil sight. I see
I
normally
forgot.
in magical darkness and regular darkness.
I forgot you do. Darn it. All right.
Then I apologize ahead of time to Riona and Rusty.
Do I want to know why?
If not, you'll find out when I do it.
I have been sitting on this.
Oh, no. Okay.
It's devil sight. I see normally.
You do indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, D&D Beyond is what we usually use when we're rolling up characters. Not sponsored.
Hmm.
We don't have any sponsors. We would like a lot of sponsors.
Sure.
I mean, the thing is, we have fun. We hope you're having fun too. Coffee and spite. That's what fuels us, especially someone like me and Harry.
Hmm. Oh, yeah.
So if you would like to donate some coffee, there's a lovely place called Starbucks that's all over the nation. But if you are in Washington or you have the ability to throw money towards Washington, hi, we're looking at you. There's a place called Bigfoot Java.
Oh,
And
oh.
again, not sponsored, but would love it if a coffee place sponsored us. That'd be awesome.
They have pumpkin
Justin,
spice
go ahead
lattes year
and
round.
move your character, move the tokens. You can only move your goblin tokens.
Have you guys heard of the Starbucks place before?
Steer
Don't draw on them.
Barks.
I didn't mean to.
Just Starbucks? What?
Starbucks?
I don't know. It's that Canadian accent. I can't get through it. Okay.
Something like that. All right. Yay, I can move them. That's awesome.
There.
And can I place tokens?
No, but do you need more?
I need one, but not a goblin.
Okay. Let me just put out a random one for you. Give me a second. Move on to the next person.
All right, where were we?
My
Monsters
turn.
moved. It is Torsten's turn.
Torsten does not like the dark. So he holds up his holds up his gleaming stumped sword.
Oh, by the way,
Stone-hand sword.
Eddie, right here is where I want the thing.
The thing.
The thing.
And he says, your darkness will not avail you even in the pits of hell. And I cast channel divinity, radiance of the dawn.
There you go.
All right.
I dispel any magical darkness within 30 feet, and each hostile creature within 30 feet that doesn't have total cover must make a con saving throw 16.
All right. So 4 of them of 16
Yes.
fail. Save. Fail. Fail. The only one that saved was this one.
All right. What do they take?
So 15 plus 8, so 23 damage, and or half for those who succeeded. Radiant damage, of course. And now the the place is lit up with bright holy light.
Nice. Does that
Godlight.
alter the temperature at all?
It doesn't say.
I will say no then. Okay.
It's not fire. It's radiant.
It's
light.
just light.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
But it is like going from a completely dark room to a completely bright ass room.
So Riona and Rusty. And I would say probably everybody else is like, ah, there you go. All right. And that's 23 damage for those 3, half damage for the 1, correct?
Correct.
All right. So
23 and
11.
11.
got it. All right. After Torsten's go, Haskar. Oh,
All right,
I'm sorry. Torsten, did you want to move anywhere?
If Riona hasn't moved, then I'm not moving.
All right. Nifty.
I do not fear these spider tours.
And that
Copy,
would be your
spider,
undoing.
alien, surgical.
No, I'm ready to run as soon as you guys are.
Well, we're kind of surrounded, so not a lot of running.
Aim for the crystals, guys. I think that's the answer. Go in the river.
Sure. Fantastic.
How about the one where no one is? You know,
Sure.
like where there's no critters.
Sure, there's
The
no
crystal
critters.
further north.
Yeah.
All right.
How about we aim for that one?
Fantastic. Go for it. Heskar, you said you were
Dog barking, sorry. I'm going to attack the one that's right next to me
okay.
and hold my movement to see if everyone moves, I'm going to move with them. But the one that's right next to me, I'm going to dirty 20
Yep.
and a
that
nat
hits.
20.
Oh, this one, by the way, we'll say
The nat 20 is 14 points of damage.
14 points of damage.
The dirty 20 is 10.
10. All right. Oops, wrong one. There we go. All right. So that one gets hit, is not happy. They are blinded for a round or two. Let me see what my stats were. Oh, yeah. They are not happy. All right. After Heskar, what are you doing?
I'm going, and my paladin's just going to stand there and be a Nora for this round.
All right, Riona, you are up. You have this one on the ground, and you have this one on the ground.
I turn, put my hands through my dad's arms. Like I'm guessing he's standing right here. So my hands go through and I cast heat metal on the one in front of him.
All right.
Aiming again for the surgical tools that are attached to him so he can't drop the item.
Right.
Now he... I'm just rolling 11s tonight for damage, so 11
Nice.
damage, and now he has disadvantage on saves and attacks and keeps getting hot.
All right. All right.
I pull my arms back.
Cool. Moving anywhere?
The one that's right around here, he's up in the air, right?
Yes, that one's still up in the air.
How high?
That one is 15 feet.
No, I'm gonna stay there.
Okay.
She said namaste.
Namaste. All right, Rusty.
Okay, the one that's there by the river.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try
In
an
the
Eldritch
van.
Blast on him.
This one?
We'll assume so.
Because there's 2 by the river.
Does a 24 hit?
24 hits, yes.
Yeah, that one indeed.
All
All
right.
right. So he is pushed and he takes 7 points of damage. Does he happen to fall?
He rolls. No.
All right, same one.
All right.
Does a 14 hit?
Does not.
All right. That's it.
All right. So their one and only magic spell they used is not helping them whatsoever anymore, thanks to Torsten. Justice, as seeing Riona's arms shoot out from under his arms, like sees that happen, and he's like, "Oh, okay." He's going to attack. Not bad. All right. As he throws his 2 daggers that he's holding, they right into the abdomen of the spider, breaking one of the vials. The vial starts pouring out this fluid. What are you laughing about, Mr. Oh my gosh. You guys send a naughty thing.
Your real life imp of a player. That's all I can say. just when you watch this episode back.
I'm paying attention to the game, not you.
Keep not paying attention, please. By all means, keep not paying attention.
Anyway, so as the fluids
I'm
splashes
going
around, yeah, you are. So as this fluid splashes around this guy right here, he spins around and begins like trying to gather up the snow. He's a little worried about something. And we're back to Scrack.
All right. So the guy that jumped on me,
Mm-hmm.
did he grapple me? Is he still on me? Is he next to me?
He is not grappling. He is just on top.
All right.
You're a large guy. They are not.
Gonna try to get him off me and fling him to the ground in front of me.
Okay.
So we'll make that my first attack. 18.
Nice.
So he should take 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And then
So you are flinging it off of you, correct?
yeah. Just like trying to keep a hold of him. I'm not trying to throw him away, just trying to get him off my back and in front of me so I can continue to eviscerate him.
Okay. So as you reach back and try to throw it off of you, you do grab hold of it. And as you're throwing it, you feel some of its fingers dig into you. You only take 1 point of damage.
Okay. Do I have a con save coming my way?
No, they didn't inject.
Oh, okay. All right. So more attacks. More attacks. I miss. Oh my god.
That's okay.
Oh, and I
You
miss
fling its
again.
body down, it bounces across the snow, it scrambles to get back up.
I missed twice.
Like a really ugly spider or a crab.
Like a
Either way.
punk.
Like a little punk.
Like a punk.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm done.
All righty. All right. It's the monster's turn. So as they begin moving across their little veiny webs, they surround the party. Monster number 1 is going to attack Haskar. Helps if I have the right die. Haskar does a 26 hit. Okay. Rolled a 19.
Said, does a 26 hit?
With him, you're not sure. So Haskar, you do feel one drop onto your back. You feel its scalpels and the injection. Go ahead and make a con save for me.
Is it poison?
It is a sedative.
So poison or
I don't think it's poison.
con save?
Yes.
How about a 25?
25 works. You're like, "Argh!" and you flex, and the syringes snap off inside your arm.
Wonderful.
Okay. You only take 13 damage.
All right.
Bonus action. It's going to use its sleight of hand. I want you to roll a d6 for me.
Four.
One, two.
Can you draw out a 15-foot radius from me? Just to see how many of these creatures are affected.
So 15.
Yeah.
There you go.
I think it's going to get 4 of them. Yeah.
So Haskar,
Mm-hmm.
does a 24 hit you?
It does.
You feel as it scurries around your body, you feel a cutting sensation. You're missing 3 fingers on your left hand,
Cool.
Damn.
which
Yeah.
takes another 12 points of cutting damage.
Any of those critters, or all 4 of those critters, need a wisdom saving throw of 16.
So there's this one, which is on a wire. This one is
Whichever ones are on the floor with me, and
Nope.
fit 15,
No.
15 feet up as well.
So that one and that one. Sure, why not that one? All right. So 1, 2, 3. Yep, those 3.
yeah, and anytime they enter into the sphere of 15 feet as well.
Okay, I got a 19, a 17, and a 2.
Okay, so the 2 that pass get half damage. The one that failed gets full damage.
All right.
It's gonna be 10 and 5.
10, 10, 5. All right. They are not happy with your actions, but
That
They
wasn't an
press
action.
on.
That's just my ponies.
right, that's just your ponies. But this fella is there. All right. Riona. Riona.
Riona is trying to figure out a list of fey creatures at the moment. One sec.
Well, that's cool because it's not your turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Just attack me. I'm busy.
Okay. Cool. So I need you to take 6 points piercing damage,
Ouchie.
18 points acidic damage,
Ouchie. Ouchie.
and you are grappled.
Stop
As you
hugging
guys are,
trees.
I'm
as
gonna
you
use my
guys are,
reaction. Just
as you are focusing on these spider goblinoid things, the snow shifts under, and you see as a spike of white flies up and pierces into Riona's thigh, and pseudopods begin grappling hold of her.
I'm going to use my reaction and I'll use my shadow marker capability. It throws my echo in front of the attack, causing him
Okay.
to take the damage
Nice.
and kills him, obviously.
Right. He poofs out of existence. Never mind, Riona. You're fine.
Oh, coolly.
But now you realize that this thing right here. So you are all familiar with different types of things like a gelatinous cube, black oozes or puddings. This one's white and blends very, very well with snow and surroundings, and is
You're a
very
jerk.
large.
You're a jerk.
What?
So is now the time to run?
Let's get off the ooze.
I don't know if we can run.
Well, nobody's grappled by it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody's grappled by anything. We can run. I mean,
So now that it's sort of revealed itself and moving around, can we see the extent
Yes.
of the ooze?
So the ooze is a very large creature. Takes up about 15 feet.
All right. So it would kind of, we got these 6 characters here. You know, Riona, me, Torsten. Is it like underfoot of us?
It was under Riona
Okay. And now is not?
and now is still under her. However,
Okay.
oh, I can't move it now.
Hold on.
There we go.
I was changing it to an oozy thing.
I appreciate it.
would these things be considered undead as well?
It is not an undead. None of this is undead.
Chris. Okay. Fine.
Frankenstein goblins are not undead? Really?
Yeah, I know, right?
Really?
So when someone has plastic surgery, do they die and then walk around as
Well, come on. These obviously both the spider part and the
I was
goblin
fixing
part
to
were
say-
corpses at one point.
When I
trying to get me on technicality.
I mean,
when
come
I
on.
mechanically connect an automaton of dead flesh together, that's definitely not undead.
Who says they were dead?
Never. So I just because I love you guys, I do so love you guys. The thing that made me think of these, I will send you a picture. And there you go. And hopefully editor Mongo can put this in about this time.
Oh, editor Mongo will, because this is bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh, poor editor Mongo.
Has anyone ever thought Justin needs some serious psychological help? Just,
no.
just put it out there.
Who needs the psychological help is the person who came up with this particular.
That's where I started
thing.
the evening because I very much know. He is.
So even that thing's not considered undead, huh?
No, that is not considered an undead. But if you have a problem with demony things,
No, I'm playing with the cards I'm dealt.
and who dealt those cards? Was it, I don't know, maybe Satan? Sorry, I had to do it. I had to do the church lady. Sorry.
I was
For all those
I was
for all
thinking
those that were not born before the 80s, yeah. Sorry for the reference, but I had to make it.
I was just, making a plan just in case they were undead for us to get the F out of there.
Okay. So that was the pudding's turn. Everybody else is up top, and I will say, Torsten, you are up.
All right.
Yes, indeed.
Quite so.
Well, I have been thinking of the best way for us to get out of our situation. I guess.
Run,
So-
Forrest, run.
I was fixing to say, I yell out, "Are we running now?"
Dust is like, I tried.
So what I'm gonna do? Ooh, hang on. Oh no, never mind. In that case, yeah, I am going to do a nice, yeah. All right, so again, draw me a nice around me, starting right in between Scrack and his centaur spider, all the way around myself, in between my centaur spider and around Haskar, basically everything except right where Justice is. I'm going to create a 20-foot long, is it 20-foot long? Sorry, 60-foot long, 20-foot high, 1 foot thick wall of fire, with the burning side being on the centaur spider's side, not my side, and creating a funnel point for us to get out. All we got to do is run past the ooze. All of the centaur spiders have to make a dexterity saving throw of 16.
Can you specify on the map where you're putting that wall? Because where that oozes is where my body is standing.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I think he means
So I'm
this guy here.
Yeah.
To
So
this guy here.
Yeah. So
To over here.
Yeah. To
and
right
over
in
here.
front of
So
to right in front of Justice.
That U.
Like a U. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Creating that as a wall of fire for us to just bugger out past this ooze.
There you go.
So, but it's and it's a dexterity saving throw 16. On a save, they take half damage.
Fail. 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 Succeeds. Succeeds. So I went from
Aren't they at
this one.
disadvantage because they're blinded?
That was a round ago.
Okay, I was just wondering.
So it's a 21 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And they're they will the wall stays. My ponies drop though.
10. Yeah, 10 on that guy. All right.
And
All
then I want to and I want to just run full speed towards the northern crystal.
So this crystal up here?
Yep.
Straight line?
Well, around the wall of flame, not through it.
Okay. So
So giving
this one
the
here
yeah.
is on fire.
yes.
So I'm going to say he has disadvantage on attacking. Son of a bitch. 21.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna give him disadvantage again on as a reaction. For my warding flare.
Okay.
Flash of light happens.
Does a 19 hit?
Fuck! Seriously?
Seriously, I rolled 21, 21, 19.
Yeah, that hits. I don't care.
Okay. All right. I want you to roll a d6.
That's not ominous. 4.
A 4. Same as Haskar.
Missing fingers, buddy.
You miss some fingers.
On my right hand.
The only hand you got, buddy.
I was going to say my left side was exposed to him. That's all. I'm just saying. You can't take fingers off of a fingerless hand.
That's true.
He could sew them on because he has Haskars, and then
They keep them.
He attaches Haskar's fingers to your hand. How about that?
And
Yeah.
then cuts them off.
Ew. Ew.
So Haskar and Torsten are both missing 3 fingers. Okay.
So as long as I can still make finger guns, I'm happy.
It's these 3. You just have these 2 left.
Oh, I have the most useless ones. Awesome.
Pew pew. Take my strong hand.
Right? So,
All right. So yeah, you get by, but yeah, the ooze has not attacked you.
and so
that's-
somebody move me 30 feet towards the northern crystal. Please.
I can't do it.
That's drawing, Eddie. There you go.
All right. So that's Torsten's go. Haskar.
All right. So I pull the map back up.
Weirdly enough, you guys are not bleeding from the finger removals.
Wonderful. I am
me
going
out
to. Because the one next to me will get advantage and the other one. Sorry, my dog's being a dick. I'm going
When
to.
is it not?
I'm going to attack the little bastard next to me again.
All right.
$19 hit,
19 hits.
natural 20 again.
Nice.
First one's going to be 11 points of damage,
Okay.
then 8.
8. Okay.
Is still standing.
It is still standing. In fact, it's going to.
Nope, action surge. I'm going to hit him again.
All right.
17 hit
17 is its AC. Yes.
and 24 both hit. 9 and 10 more points of damage.
It is very bloodied. A couple of its legs have been broken by this action. Last ditch effort is going to roll pretty damn high. Roll a d6, please.
5.
5. The opposite arm. You lose 3 fingers.
Wonderful.
So here, so yeah, here's Askar all the time now. Hey guys, how's it go?
Bonus
I hate you.
action.
I hate you guys.
You also take 13 points damage.
Okay, bonus action. Summon another echo.
Okay.
Which is going to be my warlock.
Okay.
And I'm going to summon him where just below where Torsten's standing.
All righty. So in this area.
Yep.
All right. That your go?
Yep.
All right.
No movement.
So I can lose more fingers.
It's up to you.
Okay.
All right.
I gave you a funnel to get the fuck out.
Through an ooze. All right, Riona, you are up.
So I'm digging around, thinking about what I'm gonna do. And it's a toss-up. So I'm going to cast 4th level Conjure Woodland Beings.
Okay.
And I get to decide what CR I'm using, but it's always been, I think, the DM that chooses the creature that comes because it is a Fey
Correct.
creature that comes through.
That is correct.
So I am going to choose 8 Fey creatures of 1/4 or lower, and the recommendation is Blink Dog, but it's up to you if you want to put your little, seasoning on it wherever you're.
My seasoning.
But
All
I'm
right.
summoning 8 of them
Okay.
of
What was
1/4.
the CR?
1/4 or lower.
1/4 or lower. All right, let's see what we got.
All I care is that there's 8 of them,
Okay.
and they fight for me.
All right.
Damn it, Harry, I'm hungry. That looks good.
Harry always has the good food.
Yeah,
I promise, guys, we will take a break shortly.
you're fine. I want to see
What?
these things dead.
I don't think you're gonna see these things dead. You can keep trying though. So I rolled for it, but you do not get blink dogs. I'm sorry.
It's fine. What
It
do I
is
get?
still 1/4, and there are 8 giant wolf spiders.
Totally fine with that. Sorry, Haskar.
Isn't it ironic?
Giant
Don't you think?
wolf spiders. Okay, pulling up their stuff now so I have it.
They immediately die because it's cold. No, I'm just kidding.
Right.
But they get to attack after I do. But before they attack, I'm bonus action. Oh wait, no, I lose concentration. Never mind. So it's just them going because I don't have heat metal now. I drop
Right.
concentration.
You hear
So-
you hear 2 of the goblinoids go, ah, ah.
So
As
all
they're
8
on
of
fire.
them,
Mhm. So much better.
yeah, I would like all 8 of them to attack any of the goblins that are near us. So let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and an ooze. I would like 2 on the oozes and then the rest on the goblins.
All right.
And let's see, to attack.
This is gonna be interesting.
Bitey bite. Yep, bitey bite. It's +3. So do I roll individual or do I roll just 1?
Well, I would prefer you use all 8.
Okay, not a problem. So we're gonna go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Math. So let me look at this. We have a 13 + 3, which is 16. That doesn't hit.
On which one? The gobbies?
The ooze.
Oh, the ooze is only a 7 AC.
Oh, well, the ooze. Well, why can't I see it? There it is. Okay, so yeah, 13 plus 3 for 16 on the ooze. 11 plus 3 for 14 on the ooze, and then the other ones are all under 10. So I don't think any of the goblins got bit.
No, the goblins did not get bitten. The ooze, if it had a mouth and capability of lungs,
Mhm.
it would kind of chuckle at you.
Does it need to roll a constitution save for the poison damage?
It is not. It does not.
I just thought I'd
because
ask.
It
Okay,
has an
let's see.
immunity to poison and cold, slashing and piercing.
All right, so let me just add up the damage for it. Or wait, no, piercing, it doesn't matter. Well, resistance, or is it just invulnerable?
It's an immunity. Let me make sure.
Immunity
So
means it's
into
invulnerable.
slashing, piercing,
invulnerable,
poison,
okay.
and cold.
Okay, so it does no damage, but spiders are
Because, I
nomming
mean,
on it.
You can pierce real life slime all you want. And it doesn't
Yeah.
do much.
Well, the spiders are keeping the goblins distracted is my main point. Is even though they're not biting them, they're in their way now.
Right. And now the goblins are like,
Ooh, bigger body parts.
Yes, go for that. Go for the spiders.
all right.
And I would like to move.
All right, Rihanna, you may move.
I am moving not towards Torsten. Move, little slime. I'm going this way underneath the tree to this crystal.
To that one?
Yeah.
Okay. All
I'm
right.
going sideways.
This fella is going to have an attack of opportunity. It is above you. Because you're going directly under it. Come on.
I'm keeping my fingers like real low to the ground.
Does a 15 hit?
No, it doesn't. I have a 16. I
All
was
right.
worried.
So
Why
this
is my
one
armor
drops
not-
down. This one drops down off the veins.
Mhm.
We'll say it drops down here. Ooh, right behind you. Drops off and barely misses you. You can feel a part of your dress just completely separate.
I'll have Rusty mend it later.
There you go. All right. Rusty, speaking of.
So on all 6 of the goblinoids,
Mm-hmm.
they have to make a wisdom saving throw, for I am casting slow.
Okay, wisdom saving throw.
DC 16.
So that's a 7, 21, 12, 8, 20, 22.
Okay.
I'm rolling pretty high.
So can you mark the ones that failed?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, I can. So
No problem.
this one failed. This one failed. This one failed. Okay, unfortunately, I'm not using D&D Beyond, so I have to look up my rolls.
I'm putting blue dots on the ones that failed. Which ones failed again, Justin?
So this one,
Mhm.
right here. This one. I believe it was this one. I have too many notes.
That's why I'm trying to put it on the board so you don't have to think about it.
Thank you.
There's a little blue dot next to its picture.
Little dotty. Little
Mhm.
dotty dots. Okay.
All right. And what was this again, Rusty?
Slow. So the ones
Okay.
that failed have no reaction. -2 armor class. They can take a action or a bonus action, but not both, and they can only make 1 attack per round, regardless of how many attacks the action has.
Okay.
And there's a bunch of other stuff, but I don't
Alrighty.
think most of it applies.
Not to two of them. They've already
Okay.
used their reactions. One against Haskar, one against Torsten.
And at the end of each of their turns, they get to make another wisdom save to see if they get out of it.
Fantastic.
And the slime is actually down one spot, isn't it?
The slime is in this area, right where it is on the.
Okay. I'm going to kind of make a break for Haskar. Sorry, Torsten.
Okay.
So I can go one space past Torsten, but I believe I have to take an attack of opportunity from the slime.
That's only if the slime chooses to.
That is correct.
All right. Go ahead.
Okay. Eddie, if you could kindly move me.
Right there.
Yep.
There we go. All right.
That
After
is me.
Rusty, it is Justice's turn. He is going to. He's going to also. Whoops. Come on. Come here. Come. Eddie.
Who are you trying to move?
Justice.
Oh, I didn't give you permission for him.
I know.
Okay, you have permission in 2 seconds. Because my
Or you
internet's
can
slow.
just move
No,
me.
too late. I'm already adding you.
Okay.
Okay, done.
There we go. He's going to move there. Attack of opportunity by this guy. Oh, not the best. Yeah, nope. So opportunity attack by that Gabo onto Justice. You do see as it swipes, the surgical tools scrape along the back of his head, sparks fly off. And as he spins around, looking and running backwards towards Riona, spins back around to see there's a goblin in front of him. And he's going to attack that guy. And I miss. He missed.
Right? He was like, I missed.
I'm
I
still
was a little
trying.
surprised.
I'm still trying to understand how the goblin didn't slice his head off.
Dip in the sticks, baby. His AC is pretty dang high now.
Hear that, guys? Everyone jump in the sticks.
Yeah, go ahead. He formulated a plan. Luckily, Torsten and the others were there to help him with it.
I love his
Unwittingly.
plan. Totally love it. None of us have greater restoration. Even though Torsten has a 5th level spell, he does not have access to 5th level spells yet.
That's right.
So none of us can do greater restoration.
Yeah.
So yeah, go ahead, jump
right.
in.
Yeah, go ahead. Hey, Scrack,
Sir.
you're up, buddy.
All right. Move me over above the goblin thing next to Riona.
The
And
goblin thing next to Riona. Okay. Let's see.
get ready for a bunch of attacks. All right, coming at you.
Attack of opportunity.
No,
Did you say no?
I said no.
Why
Oh,
would you
from
do
the
that?
slime?
Yes.
Okay, you can do that then.
Oh, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. All right. Attack of opportunity for the slime against Scrack and 17.
That hit? No, that doesn't hit.
Oh, Okay, because
Yeah.
that's who I was saving that one for.
Screw the slime. All right.
Ew.
You do you on your own time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, no
Alright.
kink shaming, but ew.
Goblin thing.
Can't
is-
judge it till you try it.
I mean-
goblin thing is going to take 8.
Take 8.
And then it's going to take 7.
Nice.
And then it's going to take 0. I whiff.
You whiff the last one.
So he's going to take 15 total. Screw that guy.
Screw you, and screw you, but especially you.
Screw
All right.
that. Screw those 6 fish in particular. All right.
Back to the monsters. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna start with this guy. Big meaty meal in Scrack Attack.
Oh, slime is following me.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
You're the one pushing down the hardest on the ground. It has blind sense.
Yeah, slime is going to get thrown into the sticks.
Yeah. So 19.
All right, that hits.
All right. Okay. Scrack.
Yes, sir.
Take 6 piercing.
Half
Right.
because you're raging.
Yeah,
Half
right.
because you're raging. Take 18 acidic.
All right, so I'll take all of that.
And
Is there a save on the acidic damage?
damage plus 18 acidic.
Or is that just an
No,
attack? Okay.
that's just an attack.
All right.
I mean, technically, if you want to consider your skin your armor, you take a negative. Yeah, you take a -1 to penalty of your AC. Let's see. Well, that's an interesting idea. I like that. So, non-magical armor worn by the target. So I guess it has to be worn. So I can't say your skin. Never mind. That's
You
an
do
idea
have
for-
a pretty big bald patch now.
Yes, you have a bald patch. It's like you've been chewing on your haunches or something.
You have a hot spot.
You have a hot spot. Scracking his hot spot, man.
We'll have to get a cone. We'll do it later.
Yep.
I'm not giving him a
Oh.
bath.
Yeah.
I mean, there is a river right there.
Who can shape water? You can. You're giving him the bath.
All right. So that one attacks there. That one misses. That one misses. That one misses. Okay, the blue dots are sucking. This guy moves over here. Attacks Haskar. 18.
Oh,
Nope. Man.
You know, at first I felt bad for leaving Hasgar surrounded by spider goblins, but then I remember his AC's 22, and I'm like, he'll be fine.
Oh, that's
He'll
right.
just walk through it.
All right. That one. Oh, I thought I got nat 20 on that one. I'm like, yes. No, it's not. Dirty 20. Okay.
no.
All right. This one moves here. This one moves here. This one attacks
Okay.
Rihanna.
Like I said, I'm not too worried about it. Hey, get off me.
Nope. Rihanna,
Yes.
does an 18 plus 7 hit?
I'm pretty sure that does hit me as
I'm
I'm
gonna
standing
go
on the crystal.
I would like to go ahead and use my reaction to cast Silvery Barbs.
Okay.
Roll it again.
My heart. What? I can't read it. It's too shiny.
Isn't it now 20?
It's a 23.
Yeah, that still hits me.
Nice try, though.
Okay, but I also get to give someone advantage, whether it works or not. So,
Sure.
Torsten,
Yes.
you get advantage on the next attack or saving throw.
Yay.
Don't worry, Rusty. I'm just gonna fall in the river and float down.
All right. Rihanna,
Mhm.
take 17 points of damage. Bonus. Yep. Roll a d6 for me.
2.
2. You feel as it removes a chunk of exposed skin from your back.
I'm a tree.
Oh, that's true. You are a tree.
You can take some bark.
Takes yeah.
Still
takes bark.
hurts.
Yeah.
It's just not flesh.
No, but you also are taking another 11 points of damage
Okay.
from that.
Painful wax.
Yes, a very deep waxing. Oops. All right.
Where's Rihanna?
Underneath the goblin.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So I will
Just gonna move him over a little. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
Let's see. That's it for the gobbies and the slime. Which means that it is Torsten's turn. Hey, Torsten, we almost forgot about you, buddy.
Now that you're all the way up there, not near anything, you have advantage on something.
Wait, is Haskar still there?
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm fine.
Okay, but I also see a thingy on top of Riona, right?
Yes, in a way.
And a slime on top of Scrack.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, it's attacking Scrack. It hasn't actually
Still,
been able to grapple.
go for Scrack. He's our heavy hitter. Leave me alone. I'm fine.
As Brian inwardly grimaces.
Brian's completely content where he's at right now.
He's not a heavy hitter anymore because he doesn't have his hammer. Now he's just a wall that you can't hit.
The moving wall.
It's like a knee wall.
Exactly.
All right. So we're gonna do I'm gonna do Scorching Rays. I'm gonna do Scorching Ray at 3rd level.
Okay.
So
Which one?
I'm gonna do Scorching Ray. I get 3 Scorching Rays.
Okay.
And 1 at the spider dude that's on Riona, and 2 at the blob.
Okay.
And so, oh wait, I'm supposed to be rolling with advantage. So
Yes, you are.
For your first shot.
Yeah, so for my first shot, a 12 on the slime.
That hits.
Okay. Second shot to the slime. Dirty 20.
That definitely hits.
Okay, so that's gonna be 5 plus 5, so 10 points of fire damage to the slime.
Okay.
And then the one on Riona, 27.
That
Assume
misses.
that hits. Yeah,
That misses.
Sorry. Look, for 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage.
Yes.
Nice. So yes, the slime flares, and it's almost like magnetic slime, where it has all those barbs that come out of it to show that it is being hurt. Not happy. All right. Torsten, is that your go? Or you
And
gonna
then,
move?
and then I was gonna say, and then I'm gonna use my move to move another 30 feet towards the crystals going across the water.
Nice. Okay. All right. Haskar.
Oh, my turn. Okay.
Yeah, buddy.
So I'm going to attack this bastard right here.
Which one? I'm sorry, I was looking away.
This one.
Okay. Well, the ones that slowed.
So is that with advantage then?
Minus
it
2
is.
armor class.
What?
-2 to their armor class.
Oh, okay. $23 hit.
Yeah.
25 hits.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 12. And another 12. So 24 points of damage.
All right.
Bonus
Right.
action, teleport with my warlock.
Which is right behind Torsten, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
Okay.
So I'm over here now. And my warlock's right there.
Okay.
Now, or my warlock's turn.
Your warlock is like,
He's going to cast Fireball right here.
Oh, nice.
So, because he's a warlock, it's at level 5.
I didn't ask how big the area was.
Dexterity save is 17.
17. All right. 17, 24, 15. So this one does not save. This one does save. They have disadvantage on the rolls, correct?
I was looking at that. Slow. -2.
-2. Okay. So that's definitely does not save on that one. This one. That one saves, but barely. This one. What was the DC? I got
17.
17. Okay. Yep.
All the ones that failed take 32 points of damage.
Nice.
The ones that pass take 16.
2, 32. Okay. So as this explodes, does it do damage also to your warlock?
Oh, it's dead.
Yeah, making sure. So it's wherever make-believe warlocks go.
Yeah.
Quick question, Justin.
Yes.
The hill, the crystal up north, that's we discussed it's like a hill to go up to the crystal, right? Like it's like a cliffside.
So there was a this
here.
tree right here.
Mhm.
Yeah, this tree right here is up on a hill, but the crystal itself is on level ground.
Okay, then I'll move you onto the crystal, Torsten. I was making double sure because
Yeah.
for the map because he wanted to get on it and it was 30 feet, but if they had to go up the hill, it's half movement to get onto it, you know. So I was just doing math.
Okay. So this one
Doing math.
it's totally doing math. Yeah. How'd you know? So Rihanna, this one is dead. This one is also dead. And the others seem rather irritated.
The ones that are inside the wall of flame.
This one here and this one here are very irritated. Yes.
Yeah, they're just on the start of their next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Another dexterity 16 saving throw.
Yes. Okay, now where was I? All right, so that was Heskar's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Rihanna, you're up.
Still got creepy goblin thing. So if I wanted to whack him a certain way with my staff,
Phrasing.
I know it's a little, I know. Okay, so we all know it's a shepherd's crook. It has a little curve.
It
It's
does.
it's designed to hook things and throw them off. Because that's what the shepherd's hook for, to hook up wolves and you know. Could
thought it was the
I
pole shooting
Ooh.
to you.
Can I use my pole to hook the goblin and fling him towards the river?
That would be, yes, we'll say it's an attack roll.
With my staff?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. 17.
17 hits.
And I'm trying to just fling him as far over into the river with a 7 damage. Like knock him off balance or something. Get him off me.
Well, I would think it would be a grapple with the pole.
With the hook, I'm assuming you're trying to just go through with a
Mhm.
full strike,
Yeah,
hooking
and
along the way.
yeah, like I'm hitting him with it and then using, like, as I'm pulling it this way for the hit, I'm using the hook to try to like yank him off of me.
So you hit him.
Mm-hmm.
Roll a strength.
Can do.
It's the fun part about being a DM is
Yeah,
like,
it was gonna be good, but now it's a 5 with strength. Just trying to pull it off of me.
he's trying to pull your pole.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So as-
Raising. Oh
Maybe
my
he
God.
fails. Maybe he
I
gets a
think I,
1.
should get, I think I should get inspiration for how good I'm being at this point in time.
so you whack him
Mhm.
with your pole and you try to yank him,
Mhm.
but you only rolled a 5.
What did he roll? I hope he rolls poorly.
I haven't rolled yet. I'm just trying to figure. Okay, for a strength check, they're not that strong.
Mhm.
You only got a 7.
He beat me. I had a 5.
So his little
like-
his little spider legs as he's still got the pole around his neck. But I mean, I will say that you have a hook around his neck, so he's not able to quite get you with his what did I call it? Oh yeah, the extraction move.
Fine. If I basically am just going to look at him, holding my staff, and cast as a bonus action Zephyr Strike,
Okay.
adding 30 feet to my movement, and I'm going to try to power stride over the crystal. You're coming with me.
Okay.
So that's
So
gonna
I'd
make
get you about right here.
60 feet. Yeah. Is the crystal slippery? I'm only asking because I'm in shoes and Riona's not, but I'm a dryad, so I don't have shoes on. I have feet, wood feet.
Well, it's as slippery as crystal would be.
So wood on
Um,
crystal.
So wood on crystal would be a little slippery. But you're taking the guy with you.
Mhm.
But
Does
it's
he
freezing.
not?
So it's wet.
No.
What?
I mean, that would mean that it would be melty if it was just wet.
Is it slippery with
Yeah.
ice?
Yeah, if
It
if
has some
it's-
ice on it.
If
but
it's an ice slick on there, then
Yeah.
you're
Okay.
fucked.
What I'm getting
That's
at
a
is, do
different
I
thing.
have to roll a dexterity to cross this crystal?
it is wide enough and flat enough. I will say no.
Okay, then I'm gonna keep going with goblin thing on my back.
Okay. I would like you to roll a perception.
Oh, not actions. That's skills. Oh, F you. 28. Now I can roll good.
So, with the 28, as you are dragging the spider creature behind you, being very aware of where you are in relation to the water as you cross on this crystal, you're more worried about slipping or the crystal cracking and breaking. But what catches your attention is something that your father saw earlier, which is the spine move across the water.
Cool. Just kind of creature in the water, to add to the hell we're dealing with.
Why wouldn't there be?
Just out loud for everyone to hear.
Yes, that's very nice of you to do that because everybody else is grabbing some food right now because we're going to take a break.
The king's nuts, a tasty treat to stick in your mouth. All salty and sweet and nutty, they fill your mouth and your heart to bursting with warmth and taste. Eat them, suck them, share them. Get your king's nuts in your mouth today.
Hi everybody, Riona here. I'm a 22-year-old human with flaming red hair who has 3 best friends, Hall, Oates, and Hasgar. Hasgar is a grumpy dwarf, and Hall and Oates are my pet llamas. I love to knit and spend my day on the farm. Hasgar came into my life about a year and a half ago after he was injured in the war. My father sent him towards my village so that he could heal and watch over me. One day, a bunch of people and an owlbear fell out of my well, and I started learning dark secrets about my father that he never told me about. And I set out on an adventure to find him, not only to find him and bring him home, but to get the answers I really needed. The truth that wasn't told to me. Setting out on the adventure was a little hard, but it was okay because I had a group behind me. But just after my birthday, the comet that Rusty predicted hit the Earth, opening the gates of hell. So choosing to leave behind everything I love so that they would be safe, I set out with a group of, well, let's call them friends. My first real friends, besides Hasgar, Hall, and Oates. Now we set out on our adventure, not only to get answers, but to survive the gates of hell being opened onto our world, and I'm wondering if we'll ever be able to find those answers, let alone survive.
My name's Rusty. I don't usually say very much, ever since I got my throat hurt in the war. No, wait, that's not me. Hi, I'm Rusty. I went to the magical university for about a year and a half until I was invited not to. I was really only there on behalf of my parents. They're rather influential. I had a vision of the end of the world, followed by many more visions. I can't tell which ones are true and which ones are false. For the last 20 years, I've spent prepping for the end of the world and trying to convince others that the things I see are real. It hasn't worked. Until now. I found a group of adventurers, and we traveled into the unknown. And then came the end of the world. That's right. I was right. Well, now we're up against it. Can't say I didn't warn you.
My name is Hasgar Bonesplitter, and I used to not talk too much because of an injury to my neck. Now I don't talk too much because I'm not much for conversation. Or other people. Especially Rusty. Man, do I want to kill him. I came home from the war to watch over my commander's kid. That's Riona. Little did I know that I'd be following her on some damn fool quest to find answers about her past. Even less did I know that idiot Rusty would turn out to be right about the end of the world. My injuries were healed by a lunatic gnome named Davidos Busby, or some version of him. Things got weird. Even weirder when the side effects of the healing was to turn me into an unstable Echo Knight. I never know what or when I'm going to poof out, leaving behind some kind of echo behind. Anyway, Torsten is okay. He really seems to care about everyone, but I like Scrack the best. We both don't like to talk. There, all caught up. Now go away.
let me tell you about Scrack the intelligent owlbear. He had no clue who he was before the day he became intelligent. Let me tell you, now he can think and reason and do math and things. He's amazing, and he's huge. He's like 8 feet 7 inches or something like that. He's big, and he's also very strong. And have you seen the claws on that guy? Super sharp. I mean, they can cut a rug easily. I mean, everywhere he goes, he seems to ruin rugs. But I digress. So Scrack is really awesome. He can think and he can feel, and we already covered that subject. But anyway, he's huge, and he's strong, and he's smart, and actually, I think he's probably smarter than the people that he's actually traveling around with right now. But, I mean, they've seen a lot of stuff. He's been in the circus, he's been in the Thieves Guild, he's been in a wizard's tower, and he's done all this traveling with these guys, and you know what he only asks for? A silky chicken to snap into.
My name is Torsten. I'm a cleric of Tyr. I'm not really the preachy type of cleric, more the bringing the light to the darkness by setting the darkness on fire kind of cleric. I thought my greatest test of the gods was behind me when I had lost my family and parts of my face to a random group of rampaging demons. A tiny part of me still holds on to hope my family made it out. Of course, I have been shown that is definitely not my biggest test. PTSD dreams notwithstanding. In the last 5 days, I've lost my whole church to a mysterious cult where they turn you to ice and undead. I made friends with a grumpy warrior dwarf, a farm girl with a great and mysterious connections to the Fae and the wilds, an enlightened owlbear, and a couple of llamas. I made a new enemy with some weird cultist assassin, and now magic doesn't work right and my connection with Tyr is, let's say, difficult. Why is that, you may ask? Well, because of the weirdest thing of all. My friend Rusty. I mean, he didn't do anything except he totally had a vision about the end of the world by comet. And it happened. Now it's me, Rusty, and our new party of friends versus the end of the world, rampaging demons, and hellgates from all dimensions opening up around us. Hardly seems fair. Maybe we should give them a chance to surrender.
You've heard about them, you've craved them, and now you can have them! The King's Nuts are now available to buy in your own dice bag of nuts! Buy your own King's Nuts dice bag from Mid-Dice Crisis YouTube show, made by the player Eddie Black, owner of Eddie's Odds and Ends. Order your dice bag today and get a set of nutty dice with a very special surprise inside. Find the link on where to order from our Linktree site. Please do not eat the dice. They are not real nuts, and we will not be responsible if you eat the dice. I'm looking at you, Ranger.
And so I saw a whole lot of pipes, and it just got me thinking about those what? Oh, we're recording. Dang it, I keep doing that. Welcome back to Mid-Dice Crisis, where we talk about the culinary expertise of Riona's father. So Rusty, your message that you have a pizza coming, you might want to check the spelling on that.
I saw
Anyway.
that. Hey, at least I only messed up the I, not the O.
Usually in the eye, and sometimes in the O.
Oh my god. Can we just finish killing some stuff, please?
Yeah, so welcome back. We're still in the middle of a fight, and I believe it was Rusty's turn. Let's jump back into that there. What you doing, big boy?
Okay, so Eddie, if you could move me here. Lightning bolt. Straight down the middle.
Straight
Just
down. So which
Just-
ones?
Straight down.
Oh, like all of them.
Yep. It's a 10-foot line, so right through the middle.
All right, so you are on the banks of the Styx, and you were
Ah.
trying to hit the ooze and
Justice.
The three goblin thingies.
a dagger appears from your eye, and you're like, "What is this?"
Scrack.
Scrack is under that ooze, so or next to that ooze.
Well, actually, I'm on top of the ooze. I think
You
it's
are on
under-
top of the ooze.
underfoot.
I can't see him, so
You can't see the bulbous owl bear, but you can see Justice.
so that is a DC 16 Dex.
All
Am I
right.
caught in this?
Yeah, I believe
Apparently
you are.
so.
All right.
Okay, DC. What was it? 16.
16 Dex.
I rolled a 5.
Oof. Okay. Are you kidding me?
Nope.
Okay. That's cool, man. That's cool. You do you. I will take full damage because I rolled a nat 1. Even with my bonus on justice.
Feel the thunder. Lightning and the
Lightning
thunder.
and thunder.
Do not kill my dad.
All right. Nobody made the saving throw.
So that's 29 lightning damage.
29 lightning damage.
And I'm going to move away from the banks of the river Styx. Ever so
Okay.
slightly.
So,
Better be
this
moving
one
away from me.
here, it is no longer a viable goblin spider thing. This guy right here is not happy. Scrack, how'd you do, bud?
I did not pass. I mean, I did not pass my saving throw. So I just took more damage than I have from anything we've fought today.
That's okay.
Hey, don't be under the slime on the map.
Don't be throwing lightning around like a motherfucker.
Scrag is there, just like completely singed hair, just like the fuck.
And a hot spot.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting a cone.
Gonna have to.
I'm getting more bourbon.
So, all the other goblins are still alive?
The other two that were in the line, yes, they are still alive.
Okay, just making sure. I deleted the other one.
Okay, I saw that. Thank you very much. Rusty, is that your go, buddy?
It is, and I'm going to go retrieve my pizza.
Okay, go retrieve your pizza.
I like my gifts.
I like it when Rusty doesn't
Burn you
30
alive.
points of damage to me.
All right, so it is Justice's turn. Okay. Justice is like, Rusty, you son of a. So
Haskar's kind of laughing.
So he's going to move. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, right up behind Gobby. And he's going to try for backstab. Gets advantage since the guy is down. All right.
Please do not stab your daughter in the back.
Oh, no. I'm
Literally.
good. All right. Next up is Scrack Attack.
Well, I'm getting the hay out of here. I'm also going to go attack the dude on the bridge. I'm going to try to shove him into the river.
All right.
So you and Dad are kind of just hugging the crystals here.
Yep. So,
There you go.
all right, I miss.
Okay.
17
Get it-
hits.
You get advantage because it is currently
Okay.
hooked.
So I will just count that as my first attack, 2 rolls. So I hit.
Sure.
All right. What do I need to do to knock him into the water? Strength check, maybe?
So an attack successful.
Yeah.
Yes, strength.
All right.
That would be great, sir.
17.
17.
Mhm.
Okay. So, Riona, I'd like you to make a strength saving throw.
I don't, it's not gonna work, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just telling you now. The way I've been rolling tonight. That is a 10.
That is a 10.
Oh, do I knock you
Okay.
both in?
I'm not letting go of the staff. I'm telling you that right now, Justin.
So
Okay,
as Crack runs up, kind of shoulder checks Justice a little bit, does his "Wah!" and slaps the snot out of that little goblin spider thing. Yeah, it flies off, still has its head stuck in that little crook. Riona, your arm gets yanked this way. You failed your strength, but go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw on that one.
Oh, a failed strength. Maybe she couldn't hold on. Failing might be what you want to do.
Well, even then, I have 11.
So, Riona, you are sliding towards the edge. The goblin goes in. Your feet are dangling. I'm going to use Justice's reaction, which I was going to save for the goblin, but Justice is going to try to save Riona. By 1. Got a 17.
So we're just dangling off the crystal, but we're not in the water.
You're hanging. The goblin's in there. Scrack. Do you have anything
I'm
else you want to do?
fishing.
I've got 2 more attacks
Mhm.
worth of action. Yeah.
Okay,
Could I also try to react and grab Riona before she
absolutely.
flies? All right. How do you want me to roll that?
So to pull her would be a strength.
24.
24. Riona, you fly back up.
Mhm.
You are fine. You are up on the crystal. Would you stop moving around? But yes, Scrack, meaty Scrack,
Mhm.
grabs you, pulls you out. You still have your crook.
Do I have a justice?
Justice was
On the bridge.
nearby, but
Mhm.
he's on the bridge. So
Okay.
I don't think pulling you up onto the bridge would have thrown him anywhere, really.
I don't trust you. I was checking.
Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a pleasure DMing for you, and this will be my last. But
Be
yes,
their
yes.
last as I total party wipe.
You almost did.
All right. So you have a goblin in the river Styx. It does not look happy, much like any spider that's ever in water. It's flailing, trying to get out. You, Rihanna, based on your last perception, and because Scrack has a high perception as well, you do see the spine moving through the water, and you do see a clawed tentacle pop up and wrap down onto it, and
We made a new friend.
Yay! We fed it. It likes us. It will leave us alone.
I don't know if I should thank you or yell at you, Scrack, but let's get off the crystal.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
why would you yell at him? You were trying to get the thing in the water anyway.
Because he almost put me in the water.
Whatevs.
So yeah, that was Scrack's turn. Awesome. Thank you, Scrack.
So this guy right here is no longer. All right. Now it's the monster's turn. You know what? Because I'm a jerk monkey.
the lowest of the goblins needs to make a dexterity 16.
Because he's in the fire?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna move out of that fire.
Still has to make
That's
it
okay.
with his starting there.
Well, I know.
He didn't start the fire,
Okay.
but he's still
So he's going
burning
to
as the
move
world keeps turning.
up to here. This guy is going to move up to there. There we go. All right. So, how much is half damage?
Well, full damage is 24, so half
That's
damage
12.
would be 12.
One of them's looking really, really bloody, or crispy, as it were, in this case. The other one looks pretty good. Oscar,
Mm-hmm.
24 hit.
Yep.
Are they within 30 feet of me?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Just out. The ooze is the only thing in range of you,
Okay.
I think. Let me see.
Sorry, buddy. I tried. Or
Sorry.
is
20. Oh, nope.
is Haskar within range of me? That's just what I'm.
Of 30 feet, yes, they are.
Oh, okay. Then I'm going to use my reaction to
ready?
do a warding flare.
All right.
So your guy has to do a disadvantage.
All right. At disadvantage, still 17. Both of them, or just the one?
Who? Any creature that's attacking, that can be blinded.
Okay. So that would be the spider guys, but blind sight for the ooze,
Right.
which is a 23.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to go ahead and use my reaction to cast Silvery Barbs again.
All right.
And Haskar gets advantage on his next whatever.
What does Silvery Barbs do?
When you can see someone succeed an attack or saving throw, you may use a reaction to make them roll again.
Okay. I'm thinking of Splintered Mind. Never mind.
Guys, what are
19.
two-
Misses.
So we have 2 blinded gobos and a white pudding that is not happy. All right. Eddie. Eddie.
There we go. I couldn't get it to unmute. What's up?
Can you put something here for me?
Right there. Can I get an idea of what you would like? Because then I could just dig through my monsters.
Okay. So as Rusty and Haskar are working on these goblins and the ooze, Torsten, in front of you, you see thick, muscular, tendril-like items come up, and out of the sticks itself comes an oil-slicked looking amphibian creature.
Okay.
Its large jaw snapping shut on what looks like the rust of a spider leg.
You didn't run fast enough, Torsten.
Why am I such a target with you? Jeez.
You're a target. I've got 3. I've had like at least 2 things on me.
No,
the
not
whole
the
fight.
DM, Riona.
So just to
He's
recap,
like, oh yeah, Torsten sucks.
Torsten, you have 2 fingers left. Haskar, you have 4 fingers left.
Yeah.
That's 2 on each hand.
Yep.
Rusty, you're not doing too bad. Got all your fingers, phalanges. Rihanna, you still are missing 2 of them, correct?
Yeah, but I did that to myself.
Yeah, that's kind of silly. I mean, well, you are currently missing a chunk of bark from your back.
Oh yeah, it's gonna hurt when I change
What's
back.
this obsession with like degloving us all?
Oh, I haven't degloved you. I've only taken off fingers. I would love to deglove, though.
Phrasing.
Mm-hmm. That's when you just remove the entire skin. Anyway, yeah, so that what is that? What did you put on there?
A creepy
Is that a
tentacle thing.
roper?
Looks kind of like one. Okay. Torsten's is 19 hit.
Yes.
Okay. For now. Oop, passed it. Okay. So as this thing is crunching on the leg, it looks up at you, and I would like you to make an opposing grapple check.
Okay. I will use the third of my 4th warding flares to give him disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah, is this a
I got the
strength?
same roll.
Is this a strength check or
Opposing strength checks, yes.
okay? So just straight 20.
Plus whatever bonus you have for your
Oh,
strength.
okay. Oh, okay.
I got an 11.
I got 4.
4. Torsten. It wraps its tendrils around you, pulls you close, and without trying to jump or be savage at all, falls backwards back into the sticks.
Looks like I'm going for a swim, y'all.
So that happened up by the top crystal.
Yes.
All right.
Eddie, if you could put another one of those creatures right about here.
How high off of above the water surface are these bridges?
About 10 feet.
So you can't just reach down to grab somebody?
No, they have to get up to do it. Or you have to go down to do it. Either way. But you have this one here and Torsten in the water. This one here is on land and is looking for prey. And it is, Torsten's turn. Torsten,
Yes.
as you hit the water, you are chilled to the bone.
As if I weren't cold enough already.
Exactly. The water washes over you and almost pierces into your mind itself. Your family, your friends, the demons that have attacked you, all of it washed away. You have no memory.
Wow. Okay.
How long can you hold your breath, Torsten? Or, yeah,
Well, so I don't know. How long can I hold my breath?
I believe it's your
Constitution.
Constitution plus your modifier.
Well, no, it's like, okay, so whatever your modifier is, so it's 1 minute automatically, and then you get whatever your plus your Constitution. So mine's 3, so mine would be technically 4 minutes.
Okay, so 3 minutes. I can hold my breath for 3 minutes.
Okay. I will say that though your mind is wiped, you don't know who you are. You don't know where you are. You don't even know what you are. But you know you need to breathe. It's a survival instinct. All you know is you are being dragged deeper underwater, and this thing has a hold of you. What do you do?
I start lashing out at the thing to let me go.
Okay.
with with what I think is my left arm. Turns out it's a blade. Start lashing and kicking, trying to get away.
Go ahead and roll attack.
26.
26 definitely hits.
Awesome. For 6 points of damage.
6 points of damage?
Mm-hmm.
That's it?
6 points of slashing damage. I can't look without being able to add a smite behind it. There's nothing I can do.
That's true. All right, buddy.
If I don't know who I am, then guess I can't really call on Tyr to smite him now, can I?
Not really. All right. And that's all you're doing?
I'm trying to get away. Yeah.
All right. Eskar, you're up.
All right, so the white ooze is looking pretty beat up.
The white ooze is not really looking all that beat up, but the two gobbies are.
Which one's looking more beat up?
This one here.
All right, I am going to attack that one there then.
All right.
Or 21 hit,
21 hits, yeah.
16 hit.
No, 16 does not hit.
All right, so it takes 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Bonus action, summon another echo.
Okay. Where are you summoning it?
Right there. And it is going to be barbarian.
All right.
So is the ooze on top of me, or is it just like?
It's just in that space.
Okay. I am going to run right to here.
Okay. All right. That your turn?
Yep.
All right, Rihanna.
Eddie, can you move me? Thank you. And my echo's still right here.
Yep. All right, Rihanna. What are you doing?
I send 8 wolf spiders to where I think Torsten is in the water.
Like in the water?
Where he fell in the water, they're jumping in to start trying to get him out, and there are a few seconds of knowing what to do. That's what they're doing. They're jumping in and scooping and trying to scoop him out with their few moments on this plane of existence before they either die or forget.
Okay.
Which, if they start turning on us, I'm going to drop concentration on it and they'll go poof.
It's not so much that they're turning on you. Let me see. Giant wolf spider.
Mhm.
So their intelligence is already a 3, so they're pretty stupid already.
Yeah.
When you go into the sticks, your intelligence drops to a 5. So they're not going to be suffering for that.
Yeah.
However, they only have 11 hit points.
My point. So if it kills them, it's fine, but their only instinct is to scoop with their legs and throw things out of the water. So they're trying to scoop Torsten and maybe even the monster and throw it out.
Okay.
And that's 8 of them doing it.
I will roll a d8.
And there's my extent of trying to help you, Torsten. Wasting a 4th level spell.
Thanks.
It's all good.
You were very helpful.
It's all good. You're going to forget, and now we're going to be
Who are
best
you?
friends. I'll mold you into a new person.
Right. Are you going to move anywhere, Rihanna?
So
Well,
evil.
once my spiders are doing that, I am going to move gingerly off of the crystal. Again, because I can see that monster up ahead.
Mhm.
And I don't want it to see me. I don't want it to be wild shape into a giant red panda.
All right.
That way, at least it has disadvantage if it attacks me. And that's my turn.
All right.
Do the spiders get Torsten? Or anything out of the water before they go poof?
No.
Well, I tried. I'm not about to go in.
I'm not about to go in.
It's the river Styx. I would hope that all of you would avoid it.
I
But
tried to.
seeing as though it's Rusty's turn, I don't know how many people we're going to have out of the river Styx. Go for it, Rusty.
I'm a little concerned by that. Eddie, could you move me right about there? Can I see Torsten?
Roll for either investigation or perception.
I'm gonna go ahead and use a luck.
Use a luck.
Here we go. 28-6.
See, we care.
Mhm.
So the water has various levels of viscosity through it. It's oil upon slime upon oil, just flowing freely throughout. But
Yeah.
you
So that's it.
you do hear bloop, bloop, as you spot some bubbles coming to the surface.
But I cannot see him.
You cannot see him.
Okay,
You know roughly
Well-
where he is.
that doesn't help. In that case, I'm going to cast Vortex Warp on this black oozy tentacly thing over here.
Okay.
That is a con save, DC 16, I believe.
Con save? All right.
I think it's a con. I wasn't planning on using that on that, so
All right. D20
con.
plus 3. Ooh, fails.
So beautiful. He can go right there.
All right. Yep. Thank you, Eddie.
And that is my turn.
All right. Next up will be Justice. He is following Rihanna and gets right there. looks to Scrack and goes, "Here, boy."
So wrong.
I'm sorry. It's just he's a. I mean,
Invulnerable
just
or not, he will eat you.
yeah. I'm just not used to him. Like, okay, he's a good guy. He's a good guy.
He's a good boy.
He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He does not have a target that he can do from this area. So that is pretty much it for him. Scrack. Don't attack Justice.
Don't eat my dad.
Oh. He looks like he wants a bath.
We already tried that once today, Scrack.
I'm gonna go seeing as Riona and her dad are safe across the river, I'm gonna go back. Make sure Haster's
Safe.
okay. Haskar.
Bastard. You can call me bastard. It's okay. I love you too.
I was saying Haster because I was thinking Cthulhu. I'm gonna go see if Haskar.
That's a different campaign.
Yes,
How many feet are you moving? So I already moved you 35.
that's all I can move.
Okay, you're at the edge of the crystal, just looking down.
That's it.
Okay.
All right. All right. We're going to start with these two guys first. You. Nope, not you. Come here. Oh, I guess we're going to move. What is going on here?
I
got
gave
all
you
three of them.
permission. Oh.
Yeah, but I'm moving all three of them now.
Oh. Just unclick all of them, like over on the right hand side, just click something random and then click
There
on
we
one.
go. He's going to come after you. He is going to move over so I can grab that guy. Him back. He is going to go this way because screw this guy right here.
Sentinel.
Okay.
22. He takes 13 points of damage and can't move anymore this round.
Like right where you are?
Like right by where I am, yeah, right there.
All right. All right. So he can't do anything and he is stuck there. This guy right here is going to attack Scrack. Scrack does a 17 hit.
No.
No, it does not. Bonus action. Okay, can you roll d6, please? Where is it? There it is.
6.
You got 6? So I'm gonna move him this way so that he can actually get to that area. One of your back legs at the ankle is removed. So you are missing a foot. Fuck. Their sleight of hand is +7.
Guys, I don't have regeneration. Can you
Yeah.
stop losing body parts?
It's not like we're saying, hey, here, cut me here. I want to lose this part today. Yeah, that sounds great.
No, it's run away, run away. I'm listening to you guys. Run away.
All right. With the loss of that extremity, take 17 points damage. And your movement is slowed.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Okay.
Dang.
Yeah. So this guy right here is going to move over here and attack Haskar. Asgard does.
My barbarian's going to take an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
I'm guessing 27 hits.
Yeah, its AC is a 7. So
I rolled 7 points damage. There you go.
What instrument is he using for his weapon?
Great X.
Great axe. Eddie, can you make another one, please?
Joy.
Thank you. And this
yeah,
fellow.
you should have had him use a maul
35, 40.
because slashing damage just makes more cubes.
Yeah, well, he's an echo, and basically it's a reaction form. He doesn't like to really think about it, and that's all he comes with.
All right. And that guy teleports over there. And last, and certainly not least, Torsten.
Yes.
Where is it? Okay. Torsten, as you feel this thing gripping onto you, it takes a bite. First bite takes 16 points damage. Second bite, average of 16.
Average of 16 or is 16?
So it's 2d10 plus 5. So I take the average
Oh, okay.
because it can go up to 25. So
He's killing you slowly.
killing you
Killing
softly.
me softly with his song,
Okay.
with this slimy creature.
So that, and it moves further this way, carrying you over here with it.
Okay.
If Eddie can move it, please. Thank you.
It has a name for now.
It doesn't remember what it is. All right. So, Torsten, as you feel these sharp teeth just clump down onto you a couple of times, you can feel your blood escaping. The cold of the river, the darkness that is surrounding you, the pain. What do you do?
I lash and kick and try to get away again.
Okay.
No, so just happen to have this handy dandy sword here.
It's pretty handy.
22
22 hits.
for another 6
least you
points
can't
of
drop it.
damage. Yeah, right.
True.
6 points
So-
of damage, and I'm trying to actively swim away.
For how to swim.
You
All right.
remember how to swim?
I believe that's a survival skill. Does it take away your brain or does it take away your memory?
Your intelligence drops to a 5 and your memory is gone. But
Okay, so
it is a survival thing.
I was thinking, say
trying
if I have amnesia, then I still know how to be a person. I just don't remember my past.
You don't
Yes.
remember your past.
But you don't
Yeah.
instinctually know how to swim all the time. I mean,
Babies
that's
do.
Yeah, babies.
You say that, but babies drown every day. Humans
but then
drown
they
every day.
learn. Then they unlearn how to do it.
Yeah.
Well, she really is trying to kill you.
I know.
Oh, she wants me to
Kill you.
die something bad. like something real bad.
I am just stating the facts.
Just straight up. Well, people die all the time. They drown and da.
I sent my spiders to help. What did you do?
Oh, I don't know. Nothing. I didn't do anything.
You didn't have to come
Anyway.
back to hell.
So I guess I don't. I do not free myself.
If you want to try to break free, it was either going to be an attack or just a strength.
I want to break free.
But you attacked that round.
Well, it's lashing, kicking, trying to get away. So if it's if it's attack, I attack because that's what you told me to do last round. Told you
Okay.
I was
All right,
lashing,
all right.
kicking, trying to get away.
I will say that
Said
your
make an
action will
attack.
be either to try to break free or to attack it to damage it. So I will step back. Which one do you want to do?
Oh, I want to get away.
Okay. So roll a strength. Strength on a Hydroloth.
A dirty 20.
Hydroloth strength is a +1. Rolled a 7 +1. So apparently you found Fish Boy's egg sack, we'll say.
Kicked him in the old egg sack.
That's it. So yes, you do manage to get away from it,
When
or
you're
at least break.
See a bubble pop go. Sorry,
All right.
I can't resist. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. All right. So you broke its hold on you. Do you want to move anywhere in particular, or are you just?
I am trying to get back to the I want to emerge so I can breathe.
Mhm.
And then I'm going for the first bit of shore that I see.
Okay, roll a d4. 1 being this way, 2 being this way.
Fair enough.
3.
Yeah, because I'm in hysterics. So
Yeah,
3.
3. So you're going that way. So yeah, you can make it to the shore right over here. There you go.
Total party wipe.
No, because let's see. Yeah, you still got a lot of hit points, don't you, Scrack?
I'm about half down.
Rusty?
A little more.
I don't think they've touched Rusty. Nope. Okay. All right, so now you're on shore with a spider goblin and 2 white puddings and an angry looking dwarf and another angry looking dwarf and a hydroloth behind you
Mm-hmm.
and a very confused looking gnome, an owl bear, and it's very cold.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, Haskar.
Let's see.
My face is sheet white, and I'm
So my barbarian is right there. I am going to move to there and attack numbnuts there. Eddie, can you move Hascard right there, please?
And you're attacking the spider guy?
Yep.
All right.
19 and an 18.
Okay. Those both hit.
So it's going to be 11 and 10 points of damage. So 21 points
All
damage
right.
total.
Good.
Is he still up?
He is looking really rough.
Okay. And as a bonus action. I am going to teleport or swap places with my barbarian that's over here.
Okay.
So put me right there.
Eddie. Can you
It's
put
me.
Huskar right here?
Yeah, right there. Don't worry. Nope. Right there.
Thank you. All right.
Now my barbarian is going to
Mhm.
run over and attack the spider guy.
Okay.
With a natural 1 and
Just-
a 15.
Neither of those hit.
Okay. He deserves his fate then. Fucker.
You whiff and it just jabs all of its fingers into its back as it poofs away due to the nat 1.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. All right. And now, Rihanna.
I was just doing some measurements. Un momento.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So I still have Zephyr Strike on me. I'm not going to be able to move very fast with that thing there. Okay. I just yell across the river to Rusty. Oh, actually, no, I'm a red panda. Can't yell anyways.
Nope.
Huh. Yeah, I'm just gonna panda my way around the tree, like doing a wide berth from the tentacle thingy.
Okay.
Looking back at my dad to make sure he's following and keeping an eye on the tentacle thing at the same time. It's like, And that's my turn.
All right. Next is Rusty then.
Just gonna use Vortex Warp on Torsten
Okay.
and set him next to Rayona.
Nice.
And I'm going to get the hell off the crystal thingy.
Hey,
It's like you knew what I was thinking.
Torsten, what is your viewpoint on all this stuff happening and then you suddenly popping up next to a red panda?
Giant red panda.
Giant red panda.
Hang on a second. I'll tell you.
I am your god.
I lose consciousness.
You
Oh,
lose
these-
consciousness.
I faint.
Just-
I just
And-
like so it's all just too much of a shock. And I poof into the face of a red panda and I just go,
Heck y'all, I'm getting out of here. Click.
All I know
Hey,
is
you
I
can move
just
me
started
here.
my existence in water being bitten by something. And then there's all these monsters and angry people around me. And now I'm face to face with a giant red panda. And on top of everything else, I'm cold.
yeah. So just
All right.
What? Life sucks.
How heavy are you?
200 something ish, 230 ish, 235. I'm lanky, but I'm really tall.
You're
Okay.
properly scrawny.
I'm determining whether when my turn comes, if I'm going to
very-
just bite your clothes and drag you off or try to get you on my back. Haven't decided yet. Carry you like a kitten or get you on my back.
Eddie, can you
Yes.
move me here, please?
Right over there. Boop. You're moved.
Thank you.
All right. Justice. Let's see if I can do something as Justice.
You can run.
He was trying to do that earlier and you got onto him.
Literally, y'all left me on the other side of the river.
Not by
Came
yourself.
back for you.
Scrack is right there. He's there
I'm
for
right
you.
next to you. I
We
just
also
lost a
left you
foot
completely
coming back
safe
for
at
you.
home too. So
Yeah,
Completely.
completely
You
separate
don't
game right
remember
now.
that, Torsten.
you're the one that came back to this shit. Okay.
Okay, focus, guys. We got less than 30 minutes to finish this.
All right. So Justice is going to be not in the tree, but underneath it, putting his back against the tree, facing off with this fella right here. Does abysmally. Kind of looks over his shoulder and goes, run. While he faces the Hydroloth.
He said,
Oh.
"Fly, you fools."
Fly, you fools.
Yeah, Riona's already done with the whole self-sacrificing bit. So, Torsten,
He
you're gonna
doesn't
lay in
know
this.
that.
I know, but I'm letting you know that I'm letting Torsten know. I'm gonna let you lay in the snow for a bit.
So I
You're
just
gonna
sent
die,
the group
bitch.
a picture of what it is that's coming in and out of the river. He's a fishy fella.
I really don't like you, Justin.
What?
It's a puffer fish on steroids.
And
Just saying.
all right. Next up is Scrack.
What now? All right. I'm gonna go back across the bridge towards Riona. I guess I can only move at 17 now, half speed.
Yeah.
All right. So Riona, get me 17 feet across back towards you.
You just got this owlbear just going.
Yeah, I've never lost a foot before, so this sucks.
Roughly 15 feet is what you got because of the squares.
Don't worry. Within a week, Scrack will be able to run perfectly normally on 3 legs.
Yeah,
I've
I'll
seen
be a
bears with 3 legs.
tripod owl bear.
Maybe he should learn how to fly.
Let's just not go there.
Flying barbarian owlbear.
Fly.
All right. Is that your go, Scrack?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Monsters.
Oh, no, can I dash
Yeah, you can dash.
and move at normal speed? So move me 35 feet. I'm running away.
We'll
So
see.
There we
another
go.
20 feet.
Well,
There you go.
I'm just gonna move him a little right there. Yeah,
Yeah.
that way you're not on the edge of the crystal.
I mean, you're putting him closer to the water on that side. He was
Fine.
on the
There we
land
go.
there. I'm just
Happy.
being
Staggering.
nitpicky.
Did you want to control the whole map, Justin?
You know, it'd be great if I could, but I can't, so I won't.
So you'll let me do my thing?
I will let you do your thing, girl.
Uh-huh.
Is Asgard now surrounded?
Haskar, it's not looking good for Haskar.
Askar's gonna die. Holy shit, Justin.
5,
No, that's Eddie.
15, 20,
That's Eddie.
25, 30,
No, he has
35,
control of the
40,
monsters.
45.
I gave him control of the monsters. Only I can move your characters.
Come on, get up there. All right. So that's where they're all moving.
Justin's killing us.
Okay. So, Rusty, we'll start with you.
Sure.
All right. Does a 22 hit?
Gonna use silvery barbs again.
All
Roll
right.
again.
Does a 18 hit?
Still does, yeah.
Okay. So he's going to attack you for his 2 bitey bites. 16 apiece.
Okay.
Wait. No, I take that back. Okay. Instead of biting you, He's going to cast Suggestion.
Well, if he's casting, in that case, instead of using Silvery Barbs, I'm going to use Counterspell.
Okay.
And Suggestion's a level 2 spell.
Mm-hmm.
No suggestion.
Okay. So he's only going to bite once. Hang on, no, he's a Hydroloth. He's not going to bite you. I want you to roll a DC saving throw intelligence. Got to beat a 16.
With Rusty's intelligence?
That was an 18.
18, nice.
Yep.
Yeah, you have flummoxed this guy. He's like, I'll suggest, and you're like, no.
I suggest you shut up.
Yeah. So instead, he tries to swipe your memory, and you manage to overcome that as well.
Okay.
It's one of the advantages of living in the River Styx. All right. Now that Rusty's danger is past for right now. Haskar.
Your danger
I'm here.
is not past.
You have 5 attackers. First roll,
All right.
22.
Yeah, somebody
That's my
show
request.
Okay,
show the
so-
audience Haskar's situation.
So
Eddie.
Share your screen, Eddie.
this one got a 22.
Okay.
Next up is this one. 13.
Miss.
So he's going to try for extraction, which is a 26.
Hit.
Okay. This pudding is going
I
to
rolled a
attack.
4 for the extraction.
You rolled a 4.
Mhm.
Okay. Your hand at the wrist gone.
Which one?
4. I wrote that.
That was
Your
the
right
left
one.
Right one?
Right one.
Okay.
Pudding misses you. Other pudding is a 19. That's not your armor class.
Misses.
Hydroloth. 24.
Hit.
Okay. Hydroloth is going to bite you for 16.
Okay.
And we're going to say that it slashes you for 14.
Okay.
All right. And you are still alive, yes?
We didn't take off for the extraction. Or
I already told you. He didn't do an extraction. He just hit. So,
So I still have my hand? Because you said extraction.
yes, on one of them.
But you didn't give me any damage.
That one was a hit.
Both of them were
This one
hits.
missed. Well,
Missed with the extraction.
no, the first one was a regular hit.
Yeah.
Take 14
Okay.
on that guy. Second one was the extraction.
And how much is that?
That will be 14.
Okay.
And the others missed, and then the Hydroloth bit into you and
All right.
slashed you. Still up?
Yep.
Awesome. Okay. And that's all my monsters? Are we sure that's all my monsters?
Do you need more?
I mean,
Justin, no, that's all your monsters.
Just then, from the sky.
Right.
1,000 Aarakocra monks. All of them
Already,
evil.
You're already gonna
Pterodactyl.
kill
Alright.
Hasgar. You're gonna kill Torsten.
I
You're
just
trying
want to make
kill
sure
my
because I
dad.
had so many of these guys. All right, so Torsten, you're up. You s-
All right. So
I'm
I
still
could've-
standing over you.
I was fixing to say, I see, wake up, see the panda, and I'm like, no, and I shoot off in a direction away from everything.
Can
All
I
right.
grab him?
1, 2, 3. Sorry, 3, 4.
I
North, south,
am
west.
emphatically not going closer to the lake.
Red panda.
Yeah,
Can I-
running north, northeast.
Northeast.
Yeah.
All right. So you
Yeah.
are
Does
off
Eddie get an
the
attack
map.
of opportunity?
Yeah, because I as a red panda, I have something called playful wrestler. Uh, so I like to grapple and bite.
I
So-
love this. Okay, so we've got playful wrestler, we've got wiggle check, we got counterspell, otherwise known as nuh-uh.
Yeah, so can I playfully wrestle Torsten to the ground?
Yep.
And that would be a strength. Let's see, so that's
So
Well,
a versus or
why did that roll? That's not what I rolled. I wasn't
Is
trying to
it-
roll a d20. Hold on.
is it strength versus strength or
That's what I think it is, right? Because it's a grapple.
Yeah, strength be strength.
Un
Okay.
momento. I didn't mean to roll a d20. I'm trying to roll the panda stats, not my stats. My stats. Fuck. Panda stats gets a +4, so
That's better.
yeah. You know what? Fine. I'll just roll the d20. Whatever. Let's see. Because it won't. I keep tapping and it won't roll it. So if you guys get a bunch of rolls, that's why.
So when
well, I rolled an 8.
Torsten is
12 plus
running,
4, so 16.
Riona, you pounce, and Torsten is pinned down to the ground.
And
I will not bite you. I have
Just-
that option.
just like this guttural scream of abject fear and
Over
Weirdly
the
enough,
face.
Riona. Weirdly enough, Riona,
Mhm.
it gets warmer where you are.
Ah,
Over the face. Shh.
All right. So Haskar.
Be calmed by the toe beans.
All right.
These are the scariest beans.
I'm going to attack the one I was attacking before.
All right. So I think it was this one.
well, you just
22.
really don't know the meaning of run, do you?
What am I going to do? I'm going to run and get 5 opportunity attacks. That's what's going to happen. That's all that's going to happen. 22 and a 15. So I'm guessing the 15 misses, right?
Yeah, but
Correct.
standing there, you're getting 5 attacks anyways. Just run.
11. They already got their 5 attacks on me. So 11 points damage to him.
All right. That's the one that's looking really rough now.
Bonus action, create an echo right there.
Okay.
And if I live till my next turn,
5, which is Druid.
Druid. Okay.
Give me 1 second because I gotta fix him real quick.
Nimble feet.
Ooh, you're nimble. You're agile. You're like a little cat.
Run away, you stupid fool. Run away.
A kitten in full plate armor. You okay there, Torsten?
I'm just poor Torsten.
You didn't drown.
I'm just I'm just imagining instantly losing your memory.
and then being jumped by a giant red panda.
Yeah, well, seeing the horrors of hell in front of you with a bunch of angry fighters around and everything, and then getting instantly teleported underneath a giant red panda.
The least threatening thing that you've seen.
Right.
Still a giant red panda.
Which you don't know it's a giant red panda. You just know it's a big ball
Bear
of red
thing,
floof.
yeah. Giant bear looking thing.
Sorry, guys. Just got trying to figure out one thing real quick.
Yeah, figure it out. Okay. To sum up for our viewer,
Our viewer.
yeah. Hi, Gary. So Torsten has no memory. He's also pretty beat up and is missing all but 2 of his fingers. Granted, he started off with only 5.
Fair enough.
We have Riona, who is also missing a couple of fingers, or beans in this case, because she's a giant red panda. Scrack, he has a hot spot. And he can't stop chewing on it. Oh, and he's missing a foot. Haskar is missing 6 of his fingers.
No, I'm
No,
missing
I'm
a
sorry.
hand.
You're missing a whole hand now. You're down to the same number of fingers as Torsten. And you're down to the same number of hands, coincidentally.
He's just dismembering us.
Slowly. Rusty, he had a few inches cut off. I won't say where. I don't know that he noticed yet.
Phrasing.
Intentional phrasing.
Mazel tov.
L'chaim. Anyway. But yes, that is where we are on the physicality.
I didn't know these were Moyle goblin.
They are Moyle.
Centaurs.
I said they're surgeons. They had to go to school, right? So, you know.
Oy vey.
So my druid is going to appear right here.
Okay.
Cast Grasping Vines on Haskar.
Okay.
So Grasping Vines is, where'd it go? Conjure vine that sprouts from the ground in an unoccupied space of your choice. You can see within range, and when you cast a spell, you can direct a vine to lash out a creature within 30 feet of you. Can see, you can pull 20 feet directly towards the vine. So I'm gonna put the vine right there and have it pull Haskar right there.
So you would say you're yanking yourself?
Yep. Hard.
This goes back to our Tuggers conversation we were having. So yes, we're going to open up a restaurant. It's like Hooters, but guys, called Tuggers. Yeah. So attack of opportunities.
Is it
It's
really
forced
attack of
movement?
opportunities? Because I didn't physically leave it. I was pulled from it.
You physically leave it no matter what.
It's
Yeah,
considered
worth a
forced
shot.
movement.
It
Go
is
for
a
it.
forced movement. Whew, okay. So attack of opportunity, miss. Hit. Miss. Miss. Hit. You got hit twice.
Okay.
See, it could have been worse.
It could have been. So this guy right here, he hits 14 points of damage.
Okay.
This guy right here, he also hits. Give me a, what was it? Give me an intelligence saving throw, 16.
Hey, 16. Look at that.
You got 16?
I got 16.
Everything becomes really cloudy for a brief second. And then the pain of being hit causes you to refocus and you do not lose your memory. That was the last steel memory that they could do.
Okay. So when Haskar's body hits here, it's lifeless.
Oh no.
God,
Askar is
mother.
down.
And my druid disappears.
Paff. All right. After Haskar is Riona.
Need to do some measuring.
Me
Well,
too.
you can't really see me because I'm actually buried behind the crystal right now.
It's true. That is very, very true. I have a tiny Hasgar under me. No, I have a tiny Torsten under me.
Tiny.
I'm a giant panda. You're tiny. I'm gonna like bat you a little bit, like trying to get you to stop moving. Like stop.
Chewbacca with Han Solo.
Yeah. I was thinking cat with a cat with a mouse. You see how you bat it a little and it stops moving. Like stop. And then I'm going to walk back towards my dad and Scrack. Next to the water and look around. Do I see Hasgar unconscious on the ground from that area?
I'll say you see his feet.
But I see him on the ground. Feet
Yeah.
on the ground.
Feet on the ground. His toes are up and curled.
And then from here, that's 20, 60 feet.
This trip to hell
of
was a bad idea.
40. I can get to him. With Zephyr's strike still on because it lasts a whole minute. We haven't had
Right.
a minute in combat. So I stop trying to panda sprint over the thingy, get to him, and I pick him up in my mouth.
All right.
And just I only have like 5 feet and I just back a little further into the crystal. Just like hey.
Okay. Okay. Weird.
I have
but okay.
retrieved the package.
Phrasing. Anyway. So we've got that's your go. Riona? Okay. Rusty, you're up.
Fog cloud centered on. Oh, wrong thing. Oh. Here we go. Fog cloud centered here.
Okay.
20-foot spear of fog. That's all that they can see. It obscures their vision.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
They-
all I'm gonna do.
You're not gonna move away or anything?
Why would I do that?
I'm just asking.
Because you have creepy, angry thing right in front of you.
Attack of opportunity, teleport.
No,
So I'm not gonna give it an extra attack.
All right. Justice's turn. He is going to move up there. Dagger throw. Nope. Nope. He does not make it. All right. Scrack.
I'm going to move over to where Torsten is.
Okay.
Making Torsten's day.
Are you
Oh my god!
sprinting the whole
You're not doing any attacks, right? So you're gonna move.
No
You're gonna,
attacks.
no, okay, so yeah, it hits the
Yeah.
full 35.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
hey Torsten.
Talking Albert.
Hey Torsten. You okay?
Maybe I'll shock him into
This ought to help. This
No,
ought
oh
to
yeah,
shock
sure.
the memories back.
So-
You know what I'm saying?
It's so helpful. All right. So, fog on those.
We got our asses handed to us.
Oh, it's about to get interesting from your point of view. Well, not
Please.
because there's fog in the way. This fella here comes right up here. But these guys, they you hear screaming and slurping. And yeah. Inside that fog.
You sound like the subtitles for Stranger Things.
Right, screaming and slurping. So inside the fog, it's a white mist fog, and you hear a screaming of at least one of the goblins, and you hear a crack and a bright purple flare,
Awesome.
and silence. Eddie, can you remove one of the puddings and both of the goblins, please?
Yes. Once it lets me click on things.
Yeah.
We just got beat up by pudding.
Well,
What's up, Pudding?
Nope. One of the puddings still there.
Yeah, I didn't mean to delete it. I was trying to go for the goblin. I'll put it back.
So while Eddie is working on that, the Hydroloth is going to attack 22.
Me?
No, the Hydroloth is going to attack Riona.
Red Panda. Let me double check.
Panda.
I'm pretty sure, yes, it's definitely gonna
This
hit. I
one.
don't my AC is 14. Go ahead, hit me.
Okay, so so as it goes for the attack, 2 bites, so 32 points damage.
Okay, I'm still a panda.
Okay. And so this goblin is dead. So just move him off. Can you actually, Rusty, Hydroloth is going to attack you for 15.
That misses.
Sweet. It's not having a very good day, so it's going to start playing dirty. Crown of Madness.
Can I see it visibly casting?
They do not need material components for this spell.
Okay.
I need to make a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage.
Which I have advantage, so it neutralizes.
Correct. Let me find out what the DC
Oh,
is.
sorry,
real quick.
I rolled at advantage. Damn it. Habit.
Yeah, no worries.
So 23.
23 succeeds, obviously. This Hydroloth is very upset. This little guy just keeps smacking away its little spells and acting all superior. So while you are acting superior, so while you are
themselves superior.
so while you are fighting these Hydroloths and Justice is trying to attack that one, Torsten is screaming at the talking owlbear. There is
oh, I lost consciousness again.
So for everybody except for Haskar and Torsten, you don't notice this, but hey Eddie, could you enlarge the pudding, please? Thank you. So, has anyone seen that movie Evolution?
One of my favorite movies.
Yes.
Yes. So this giant white amoeba thing comes rolling out of the fog. You know those vials that those goblins have?
Yes.
So unfortunately, they weren't able to down all the vials before they got taken care of.
For our
But,
for our Batman fans, they're full of venom.
Yes. So yeah, you see this this big old.
Eddie, just seriously drop me and run.
So you see this very large amoeba-like thing coming at you, and he will have movement speed here.
Asgar's in my mouth.
Haskar is in your mouth.
Yeah, just
So this Aboleth, who has not used his movement, is going to go over here because he's like, ah! While this one comes up and tries to get the big stompy thing. And Riona does a 9 miss.
That does miss. Thank you. I'm still a panda, but I'm barely a panda, guys.
Please, Dungeon Master, may I not have another?
Right. All right. That is my last go on the critters for this round. Torsten, are you still out?
I come to again. And I'm
Owlbear.
yeah, no, I passed out at the sight of the owlbear coming up, and now I'm just like, you know what? Just kill me. Just I lay back and accept my fate.
You lay back and take it.
I lay back and I'm just like, you know what? If I'm gonna die, at least I'm gonna die relaxed. I have no idea who I am. I have no idea where the hell I am. I have no idea what the hell is going on, but all I know is that this is hell and I don't like it.
All right. Well, how about this? I let you stew on the idea because we've been fighting for about 3.5 hours. And I know that everybody's getting tired.
No, I'm not.
Some of us have lost appendages.
Some?
Fuck your appendage.
We've got one guy down.
I lost a foot.
We got one guy down.
Hasgar.
2 that are nearly completely handless. One's lost a foot.
I am not going a week without knowing what the hell happens.
I am not going a week. I know where you live. I will go to your house. I built you this map. We're staying up and finishing.
I will revolt.
Do we have any way of escaping the situation?
Yes.
We can run. Yes.
trying
We all
to
stopped
run.
running and
Stop.
chose to go back and attack. The only 2
Seriously.
people that are
Seriously.
actively out of commission right now are Torsten and Haskar.
Run. Go.
Haskar is in Riona's mouth. If she can run,
I can.
you, Scrat, can probably grab hold of Torsten. Justice might have to try to help Rusty a little bit.
Scoop and
Say
go.
what now?
Well, let's go.
Seriously. Just one more round, guys. Come on. Don't quit on me.
All right.
No, I'm all
good.
about running.
I'm going
All
to
right.
step up Torsten and
Yay!
let's go.
Torsten's all for running.
Because that's what I'm planning, guys. I just want to run. I don't want to leave my dwarf behind.
All
You're
right.
gonna have to leave me behind.
Maybe.
All right. So full round after Torsten then. So Torsten, what are you doing?
I'm running, hoping no one tries to stop me.
All right. Scrack, do you stop him?
No, I'm hobbling alongside.
Making it
So-
run faster.
I was going to
Torsten-
say, as soon as I see him start following me, I start running. I dash. So that's going to be that's going to be 60 feet
60 feet. Okay.
northeast.
All right.
Off the
All right.
map.
You are
So
off
you
the map.
are you get twice as far as I do.
Yeah, you're off the map.
All right.
Torsten's like, fuck this.
Long lanky legs just
Scrack, are you going northeast as well?
I'm following Torsten.
All right, going northeast. So you are off the map technically.
He's working his
Uh,
way there.
Yeah, hobble, hobble, hobble.
All right. So Haskar, give me a death saving throw.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
19.
19 is a success. So that's one success. Ah. All right. All right. Riona, what are you doing?
Measuring how far it is if I jump from there to the bank. Roughly 30 feet. I think a giant red panda could do that.
Carrying a dwarf?
Carrying, oh yeah, that's
Because I'm wearing full plate mail, plus I'm about 290 pounds to begin with. So you're about 3.
It's not an on-latent red panda.
so we got 70.
Is it an African red panda or a European red panda?
I am going to use my movement of 70 feet with Zephyr Strike that's fading fast and gonna go past
it
these guys. Taking the attack of opportunity, making sure they do not hit Hasgar.
All right.
Put you back over here. There you go.
17
That hits. Which
and a nat 20.
Oh, fuck.
We're gonna slippery barbs to nat 20.
Okay. Rerolling an 8. So you only get hit once.
Rusty
Hydroloth
is
is
so awesome.
That's pretty clutch, actually.
I'm running out of tricks though.
Right?
We're almost
Now-
there. I'm running.
Now
I
the question
swear,
is, does she
guys.
drop out panda mode?
I was
Yeah.
gonna say how many hit points.
So it's 32 hit points.
I am no longer a panda. And I am gripping onto Hasgar as he's sliding off the edge of this damn crystal. There's no way I can hold him, and I'm gonna use my last spell. I don't know if this is gonna help any, but I'm gonna polymorph the dead body.
Ah!
It's an item. It's a thing, not a person.
Is
Yeah.
that person
You
anymore
can
now that he's
polymorph
dead?
yourself.
wait, he's not a
Yeah,
person
just
anymore.
make him super
The
tiny.
body.
The
He's
body.
a body.
So you just make him super tiny. Sure, that works.
Well, that's the thing is like, so I can't use polymorph to polymorph him because he's not he's a body, but he's a thing.
He is a thing.
Transforms a creature you see within an unwilling creature must do a wisdom save. Okay.
He
Honestly,
is
it's the
he
same call I would
is
make.
he still breathing?
No,
Hmm.
I'm on death saves. If I stabilize it, I'm like,
Yourself.
On if
They
he's on
say-
death saves, then he's not truly dead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
that's what I'm saying.
Still alive.
If
He's at
you're
zero
if you're
hit
on
points.
if you're
He's
on death saves,
he's
if you're on
not
death
dead
saves, you're
yet.
not dead and you're
He's
still
up.
breathing.
He's a person,
He's not stabilized,
right?
but we do call
But
it
he's not
unconscious. We call it unconscious. Okay.
Yeah.
You talked me into it. He is no longer a thing. He is a dying person.
So I could polymorph him,
You can polymorph him.
and because he's unconscious,
See
he's
the
technically a willing
disappointment?
creature.
Yes.
See the disappointment in my face?
Hasgar, you're a tiny red panda, and I'm shoving you in my boobs, and I'm sprinting. Which technically you get the health points of the panda when I polymorph you. That's up to you, DM. Whether
that
he's
would
at
be
zero or
a-
not.
Yeah,
You
I'd be a
wake
no
up-
on that one.
You wake up in a pair of giant boobs.
I mean, there are worse ways to wake up.
I've woken
I
up
mean,
in
I'm
worse
just saying.
situations.
That's exactly the circumstance that's going on here.
Yes.
There we go. full movement. We're done. I'm still not off the crystal, guys, but I'm running with a unconscious red panda in my titties. Yes, Scrack. I'm running though. I didn't stay. I almost lost him into the river because you're heavy.
Brian is thrilled. Brian's like, why didn't I just die?
I'm not letting you die.
All right. So that was Riona's move. Rusty.
I'm going to cast Fly on Riona.
Okay.
And I'm staying put. I look at Justin and say, up he's.
I wonder if he knows that.
I think he could figure it out.
This is not a hard code to crack. But
Yep.
It's not a hard code to crack. You're right. All right. So it is Justice's turn. Riona, you are now able to fly. What is the fly speed? Is it 30 or 40?
I thought it was 60, but who knows?
60.
I think it's 60. Okay. Oh no, I'm thinking of Aarakocra's. They changed the speed, which is, I'm sorry, D&D, stupid. So yeah. Tiny red panda and Riona clutching it to her bosom, fly away. Scrack, you're hobbling along. Justice is going to run up and try to grab up Rusty. Okay.
I promise not to.
It's an attack of opportunity. Hits. Does not do that. Okay. And then moving 30 feet is all he can do because grabbing you was an action. So he's almost off the board, but you still have 2 Hydroloths after you, but you are in a retreating fashion. And ladies and gentlemen, here in the state of Washington, it is 9:18, and we usually finish just before 9. So next week, we can see if they can get away from the Hydroloths. I almost had you.
Wow.
You
Almost had you.
I have a Revivify for you,
TPK.
Haskar. I have one, but I don't have
He's not
anything to
dead
fix
yet.
Torsten. I'm just saying, I have it if we need it. I don't have anything to fix Torsten, though.
Yeah,
we're-
nobody but maybe Torsten had something to fix Torsten.
Torsten, you couldn't get your 5th level spell until we level up, and we're not leveling up now because we have to wait till next week to finish our retreat. So you can't do anything. Nah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, all one of you, I appreciate you watching. Again, like, share, subscribe. Look for us on the TikToks and the Twitters and the Twitch and the YouTubes and all that stuff.
And look
If
for
you
us in the
enjoyed Riona's
mortuaries.
shit talking of Torsten, then you would really love our TikToks.
Our TikToks
Thanks.
are mostly Rusty shit talking.
Whose idea was it to go to hell? Who? Really?
Right here, this little gnome guy.
That guy.
I
That
went to
guy.
hell. So you guys wouldn't have to.
You should have known better.
Y'all's
We
idiots.
really,
You really
should've.
should just let me die.
We don't listen
No.
to you.
You
That's
don't
okay.
merely sell your soul to come back to hell to let you die in a river.
Oh, it would piss my sister off immensely. That would have been so epic.
That's what I was thinking. Anyway, we love your faces. Have a good night.
That's
Hey,
how many
guys.
fingers most of them have left.
I like that.